All right. So this is session 12, Into the Abyss Franchise Opportunities. And I'm going to give you the Cliff Note version of a recap as I remember. So you guys made it through the lighthouse, made it through the front or back locked door, discovered a ghost inside. Ghost tried to scare you, didn't, but did manage to possess Smet at one point. I think it was Dwaki that cast Maddening Whispers and pretty much locked him down while the rest of you guys went to go check out the other rooms.
Sure
Uh,
did.
oh, before all that, I think it was Dwaki that went into a gaseous form and kind of scoped out at least three of the layers or three of the levels of the lighthouse. Is that correct? That sound
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yep.
Uh, see, and that he saw the ghost. I think you saw the dead body. You saw the dead body of the ghost on the first layer in the gaseous form. The second level, I think the second level was empty. There was a third level. You went up and you saw like the doggies that were kind of locked in some kind of runes. And I think that was as far as you went. And then you came back down unformed and told about what was happening. Went in the first room. Smet got possessed while you guys ran upstairs, and some uh, body part golems erupted out of the wardrobe, started attacking whoever's on that level. I think they ended up being like a 3-on-3 fight for most of the time because Smet and Dwaki were pretty much locked out on the first floor holding each other. Dwaki had to stay there while Smet was possessed. Um, Eventually fought them off. Then you guys went back downstairs and basically knocked Smet unconscious. And then I guess Dwaki or Smet, I forget who played the card. Was it Don?
Yep.
Okay,
For
so I
the
guess
long rest.
it was Gralnar's deity took pity on them, and somehow they got the benefits of a long rest, even though it was a short rest. Made the way upstairs, fought the demon dogs that were in some kind of a uh, encircled rune magic circle thing. I think it was Splug went in there first, and so he attacked the first one. I think they all broke loose out of the runes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Took them out. Went up another level, and you found a very elaborately colored bedroom with all kinds of tapestries and all kinds of stuff that was bedazzled and gemstones all over it, and
Yeah.
a I still can't what a fish tank without water. I keep forgetting what the hell that's called. Terrarium?
Terrarium.
Yeah, terrarium. There, thank you. Had a very colorful rainbow spider in there. It started to kind of write words with a web until I think it was Bryn cast Speak with Animals, and then Bryn and this rainbow spider, start having a conversation.
We're best
Told
friends.
Bryn,
We're best friends now.
yes, best friends now. Yes, he was formerly known as Rainbow, and then Bryn let him change his name to Doctor Death. So they're now acquainted. I think Doctor Death is now in some kind of little pouch of Bryn's. I can't remember if he showed you, if you guys first detected, and then he just gave it up. But you guys found another piece of the orrery hidden in the dirt or sand at the bottom of his fish tank, the Rotor of Return. Gralnar's holding that along with the other two pieces, the housing, the timepiece of travel. Was there another one? I'm just forgetting the name. Is that the only three pieces you've got, Gralnar?
We've got the orrery itself, and then I thought we had three.
All I remember is Rotor of Return and the timepiece of travel.
Okay, let me look here. Orrery housing, timepiece of travel, and then I guess it was the one piece that we got last night that somebody said. I think it was Bryn said we should not leave it with Gralnar, and I was like, yeah, you're probably right. I'm getting to be quite a target, I think, if people knew.
Okay, well, that was called the Rotor of Return, so I just need to know who is carrying that. Did someone put that in their character sheet, or just it's kind of in limbo? That's kind of important who's holding on to it, or what may be revealed later.
Hmm.
Now, everybody's going to volunteer for it, right? The need decision, guys. Who wants to carry that piece of it?
Smet. Splug will.
Okay. So make sure you add that to your character sheet or on the loot bag or something, that the rotor of return is being carried by Splug. Okay, so I can't remember if you found anything else. Oh yeah, there were some underwear there. It had like some cherries on it. It said Sweetie or Sweetums. I can't remember if Splug kept those, put them on, or put them back. Then you guys, I think the spider was telling you about how his master was named Wizzy, and he's been missing for several days. Told that he didn't see much, but they got attacked by something. I think he shared with you guys that a tiefling showed up, like a day after they were attacked, but she's gone missing. Hasn't seen her, hasn't seen anybody in his room for several days, and he was quite animated with how pissed off he was being left all alone in this cold world. I think someone gave him some rations and told you about that Wizzy discovered at the top of the lighthouse, something up there was acting as a teleportation ring that would teleport them somewhere else. And he's wondering if that's where Wizzy and the rest of them went, and they're trapped there. That sound familiar?
Yep.
Okay. And you guys headed up to at least two of you. I think it was Splug and Gralnar went up to the top lighthouse, and that's when another ghostly visage or some kind of a ghost appeared inside the glass portion of the lighthouse where the bulb or the lens is. And I think that is where we left off the last session. You guys remember anything else that I missed? Any other important details I might have glossed over? Okay, I'll take that as a no. All right, so let me switch you guys over to that map, and that is where we will pick up from last time. So if we go over to here, I'll have to do a shift click for you probably. So about right in here. And you may need to zoom out depending on how zoomed in or out your screen is. So this down here is the top level. We got Splug and Gralnar. Up here is I guess the level below the lighthouse or the lens. We got Bryn, Smet. Okay, Dwaki is not here, so I need to drop Helmet in here probably. So Helmet, you probably can't see shit, can you?
No, I dropped my token. I'm kind of like, where am I? Top right?
Ah, yeah. Look at you. You're in a bad spot. There you go. But Dwaki's not there. We'll move him out of the way. So Helmet, you're on the same level with these other two, taking the place of Dwaki's. Okay? And I think at the last session, I had Splug and Gralnar give me wisdom saves, which you both passed. And that is where we're going to pick up. So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Smet initiative and Gralnar.
Everybody in? Including the sidekicks? Oh, Gralnar. I'm sure you can give a credit. Or was that for Smet?
Oh no, that Smet. What did I roll for Smet? Why not?
Yeah, that was him. 1.1.
That was actually Gralnar, but that's perfect.
What did Gralnar? Because I don't
Okay.
even see Gralnar in the turn order.
Yeah, because it came up unrecognized. So
Click on your token.
there we go.
Okay. All right. I need to add in the end of round counter. Okay, so first up, again, for Helmet, since you weren't here last time, there's like a set of rungs over here, like a ladder that goes up to a hatch. This spot will help if I'm on the right layer when I ping, right? Right here, is like some rungs and a ladder that leads up to a hatch going up to the very top floor. These stairs over here actually go down to the next level. And before Bryn goes, Splug and Gralnar, you can see a second one appear behind the glass. And I think Splug, you're immune, so Gralnar, you need to make me another wisdom save.
The way you said it sounds like Splug's immune to wisdom. Kind of true.
That makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Gralnar? Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Oh, no one did a recap, so no inspiration cards. Okay, so Gralnar, let me put this in chat for you, or I could just tell you because you obviously failed.
You know what? I'm gonna play a card. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that.
As this one that appears doesn't just have a horrible visage, she lets out a horrible wail.
Did you hear me, Brian?
I hear you. Did you hear me? Did I go dead again?
No, I was just making sure I played a card to re-roll that.
Okay, go ahead and re-roll it. A 14. All right, so you're not frightened. And I need both you and Splug to make me a Constitution saving throw. And I guess technically, let me read this. Your Raven Spirit, are they considered creatures or are they non-creatures? Bryn?
Well, they're Fey, whatever. I don't know. That's totally up to you. Let me have a look and see what the.
If they're considered creatures, they need to make a con save as well.
Never, blah blah blah. They're spirits,
Okay.
but they're targetable. So
Has no effect on constructs and undead. So I'm assuming everything else. Yeah, so con save for your Raven Spirits too then. Okay, so before I tell you guys what this does, are you taking your rolls as is?
My
Alright,
con
choice.
saving throw is fine.
Mine sucked.
Are you sticking with it, Gary?
I don't have a choice. I don't have any other way to go around it.
How the hell did Bryn get 3 inspiration cards?
Bryn is very inspiring.
Did she steal one from somebody?
I just have what I have.
Okay. All right, Gary.
You gave them to me, Brian. So
I
it's
don't
your
really
own
know.
damn
That's fine.
fault.
That's my fault. Gary,
Mm-hmm.
this had nothing to do with you being frightened. So you drop to 0 hit points.
Oh, excellent.
Wow.
Okay, and then that was this one right here. It's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and it's floating roughly like 10 feet off the edge of this catwalk right here. And Bryn, if your Wavering Spirits failed and they are affected by this, then they're also at 0 hit points. Hey, Bryn, it is now your turn.
Okay, well, the Raven Spirits are gone. All right, so I don't know how to get upstairs.
The ladder over here on the wall. So that'd be 20 feet to go up the rung there.
So I just went 20 feet. So
I mean, I could say you guys are all standing next to the rung. I won't make you start from way back there where you were.
Okay. Okay, so if that's where I am, then I want to go up.
Okay, so I'll say it's 25 feet to there. And
All
this
right.
is, so I'm pretty sure there should be no walls here. So you see this one here, right?
I do now.
Yeah, that's floating about 10 feet
I wasn't
off
I wasn't
the edge
scrolled that
here.
far over.
These two are inside the actual glass lens wall here. And you need to give me a wisdom saving throw, Bryn.
For fear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Frightened
looking to see
condition.
if I have anything for fear, but I'll give you a wisdom saving throw. Sorry, that should have just been a 16.
Pretty sure 16 passes. Let me double check.
14 did. So.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay. Do any of them look like they have substance?
This one, well, I mean, I don't know how could you tell before. You know the fact if they're like casting spells or something at you, then they got to be, solid. It's only
Okay,
when they're
I'm Eldritch blasting the one to the right of me.
okay. 20. She lets out a little whimper.
And I missed with the second one.
Ready for Bryn?
Yep.
Okay. This next up is this one. What is he gonna do? Meeny, miny, mo. 1, 2, 3, Gralnar. 4, 5, 6, Bryn. This one's going to step up here, reach through the glass, and touch you, Gralnar, in a not very loving way. I need to make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. No opportunity to, like a dex to back away or anything.
It is not.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can feel like her hand kind of turns to like as mist, like it's trying to go through your skin. You're able to kind of shake it off. And this, again, all three of these ghosts are of a small stature, like either a halfling or a gnome. And when she sees that it fails, she pulls back.
Opportunity attack.
Before. You certainly can. $21 for 13 damage. Just checking something. Yeah, 13. She takes it and does not like it. Seems to hiss at you. Okay, that's her turn. But wait, there's more. Gralnar and Bryn, you watch as another thing comes into view. A little little dome-shaped globe, giving off a slight little bit of light. Passes through the glass. Over on top of Splug. Splug, do you know what this is?
Nope.
Give me a save. Constitution saving throw.
In the open?
Yeah, you can make it open, because if you fail it, everyone's going to know. Okay. Okay. And you watch as, I guess, Gralnar and Bryn, you watch this thing, like, it tries to, like, enter into Splug's body, but it seems like it kind of hits, like, some kind of invisible force field and bounces back out. So, let's see, 5, 10, 15,
If he only had a brain.
20, 25, 30. And moves out here. Okay, next up is this ghost. He is going to do the same thing, Gralnar. I'm going to try to touch you. Give me another charisma saving throw.
Yeah. I knew I couldn't keep that up.
Okay. You have anything to combat this?
I don't know what this is.
That's why I'm asking you. Before I say what
If
it
I knew
is.
if I knew what it was, I might have something to combat it, but without knowing.
Is anybody going to use something to have him reroll that? Nope. All right, Grandma, you are possessed. And this ghost disappears into Gralnar. We'll give you a little yellow dot to represent that. I'm moving him off to the side here for right now.
I'm on mute. I'm wondering why nobody's paying attention to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a card. I only have 3, but I'll play one of them.
Your generosity knows no bounds, Rob.
Thanks, Ben.
Mhm.
Yay!
Fuck's sakes.
You are still possessed.
No, it's repossessed now.
Right. So, Gralnar, you're now possessed. Gralnar, it's your turn. Or technically, it's my turn. Gralnar, I want you to move over here towards Bryn and whack her in the face.
No.
And if you have 2 attacks, you should take another attack at Bryn.
So 22 total.
11 and 11. Yep, that's what I'm saying.
22.
All right.
Do you have anything you can do as a bonus action, Gralnar?
I do not.
Take your word for it. Splug. Give me a death save. Okay. Smet. Down on the floor below us. Again, I'll assume you guys are all standing next to the rungs here, so I'll put you up here a little closer. The ladder's right here.
Yep. Okay. Smet's gonna head up. Can I move him over? No. How do I move him out of this?
You want to? So it's 20 feet to go up this.
Yep.
Then you got to kind of. I'm gonna move Splug one spot to the left because he's detecting that unconscious on the rung, but you can make it to right there for 25 feet. Smet. Is Smet concentrating on something?
I don't know. It was the first time I've. No, he couldn't have been.
I'm gonna clear that. I'm gonna clear that status token on him. All right, what's Smet gonna do? That's 25 feet to right there.
Yep. Not knowing that Gralnar is turned, he's going to move one this way. And then, but he's going to see that there's a couple of ghosty things.
He's also gonna see Splug lying unconscious on the floor.
Yep. But he's going to channel his divinity and turn undead.
Okay, each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. For sure, everybody's within 30 feet. 10, 15, yep. So wisdom saving throws all around. Okay, so let's start with the lady over here.
Notice the bottom there at 5th, or if they're half CR or less, and they fail their save, then they...
Yeah, nobody's a half CR.
Okay.
So she rolled a 14. Is a 14 good enough? What's your DC?
15, I think. DC 15.
Okay, so is that on her turn? A turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from it can see, willing to move. Okay. For its action, only use a dash or try to escape from effect. Okay, so on her turn, she's going to run away. So remind me of that. I'm going to give her the... I think I have a token status for feared. Do I not? Frightened, probably. There we go. Okay, next up will be this one. Was... Shit, what kind of save was it?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, sorry. I should have known that. Okay, so this one is not feared. Go clockwise. I guess technically, let me read the possession thing. If, how that impacts someone when they're possessed. The ghost can't be targeted by any attack, spell, or other effect. Except ones that turn undead. Hey. Okay, so it's got to make a save. Wisdom. 12. Now, looky there. So you frighten the ghost out of Gralnar. I'll put him right here. Gralnar's no longer possessed. Last one is little globe dude. Wow, you're just frightening the shit out of everybody, aren't you?
Yeah.
Token status.
It's just the way he looks.
Frightened. Token status. Frightened. Okay, what else on his turn?
I'm not sure he... I think that's his... That was it. Does he have... If he's got a bonus action or something, I'm not aware of it. So I will call that good at the moment.
Next up is Helmet.
All right, I'll go up the ladder too.
So we'll say 25 feet to right there.
Be like, oh, hey guys, what's going on?
So give you the lay of the land. This is the glass. Got the lens. You can see a ghost inside the glass. You can see one here about half in, half out of the glass. You can see one floating about 10 feet off the edge of the lighthouse. And a globe floating over here about 10 feet off the edge of the lighthouse catwalk.
Okay, so I can move another, 5 feet then?
Right.
Unless I dash?
Right.
Well, it's 20, so 10, isn't it?
I already moved 5 feet on the floor below, so
There you go.
I'll move up here so Gralnar can get advantage, and I'm done.
Okay. It's the end of round one. You guys need to strategize? I'll take that as a no.
I wonder if maybe you guys can start calling me the Green Bastard from now on until the glow wears off.
Alright, so on their turn, they must try to escape, but then they get to make the save again, or not?
Dawn stepped away, so
I'm reading the spell. If the creature fails saving throw, it's turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can. It can't only move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use dash action to or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. Well, there is no repeat saving throw. Alright then, so she's just going to say, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. How far can she move? She's going to move 80 more feet away. So off this map. So she is roughly 90 feet away from Bryn, if that makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
And that is her turn. Bryn?
Robbie,
Try to shoot her anyway because I got 120 feet of shooting.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. But if we don't have to shoot, if we could just take one down at a time, that would be great. Once she gets shot, then she can come back, or it can come back.
That's not enough damage. It's not set up correct. It should be that +5. Plus, each one of them should be that +5.
Okay.
So that's 11 plus 10 is 21 total.
21. Okay, she takes it all. You see her turn her attention back towards you. Because now she's no longer frightened.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else, Bryn?
Nope.
Okay, Ghost 3. That's the one that is okay. Helmet. She steps up to you, reaches through the glass. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw. Helmet.
Sure.
I know that's your GM, but she doesn't know that. Okay, you two feel like the wispy tendrils try to enter you, but you're able to shake it off. She is going to heal back again. So you can have an opportunity attack at her hand, Helmet, if you want. 24 for 16. She does not like that. Okay, next up, this guy is going to run 80 feet away. So roughly 90 feet from Splug. Just put it there since I can't go off the map. And I'll say that one is still within 120 feet of you, Bryn. Okay. Ghost 2 is frightened. So opportunity attack, Gralnar.
Okay.
If you want to. Okay. 11, you miss it. Going further, Helmet, opportunity attack for you if you want to.
Why wouldn't I?
I think Smet was yelling that if they take damage, they're no longer feared.
That's okay. We'll kill him.
Okay, so he is no longer feared. So he's not going to
So
move any
nobody
further.
is feared now.
Well, no, the little globe is still. No one shot at him yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was end of his turn. Gralnar.
Is this a door here, or what is that?
That's a glass door. Yeah, let me go back and read the description of that a little bit better. So, like I did at the end of last session, I should have started with that here. Okay, lighthouse top. This area is gloomy and dancing with shadows. A 10-foot wide catwalk encircles a 15-foot high lantern room housing the lighthouse's crystal lens. The lens rotates lazily, but rather than shedding light, it emanates an aura of cold shadow. The walls of the lantern room are 5 foot wide, panels of glass set within a single glass door.
Okay. Is that all?
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we're all good. Okay, so what do you want to do, Gralnar?
Gralnar is gonna open that door.
As you grab it, you realize it is locked.
Glass, right?
That is correct.
Lightly tap it for 11.
Okay. You lightly tap it, and you see no change in it. It's a little bit of a clang or a cling noise, like you're hitting glass, not very hard.
Well, I mean, I said I lightly tapped it, but I did
I
do
know.
11 points. Okay. And they just took it, huh?
It just took it.
Okay. Do it again.
17. Saying your hammer smashes into it. This is some pretty hard reinforced glass. Your hammer seems to be not doing much damage to it.
Okay. Well, he's just gonna, I don't know, shrug, I guess, because that's all he's got.
Okay. All right. Next up is Splug. Wow, another death save. Splug.
That's coming for you.
Okay. Thank you, Splug. Smet.
Smet is going to yeah, he's going to reach down and give you some cure wounds. We'll hit you at second level. That should be 9, I believe.
Yep, it's 9. Splug, you are prone, but you're
Yeah.
alive
No,
and
I
breathing again.
understand
Yep.
Okay. Anything else on Smet's turn?
Yeah, I haven't found any other things that he can do. So yes, that is correct.
Okay. Helmet.
So I can't really reach any of them, can I? One of them, everyone's outside, and one of them's inside the glass.
Correct. And yes, technically, yeah, this guy would have moved 5 more feet away, just so we can clear the edge there.
All right, I'll cast protection from evil and good on myself.
And yourself? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a token status for that, so I'll just give you like a little. I'm gonna give you a green dot for your green self.
Yeah, I guess it's concentration too. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give yourself a concentration token marker. Okay. That should be under token status. You remember what I mean by that? Helmet?
Yep.
Okay, alright, just making sure. Okay, anything else on Helmet's turn?
No.
Okay, end of round 2. You guys need to strategize? Take that as a no.
I don't.
If you guys want to move, I'll try and smash through the door. When I get
Okay.
up.
You guys good?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, and Rob, you're not on mute, right?
Mute, but I'm not saying anything.
Okay, alright. Alright, so this one is no longer feared. So I gotta pull up what she can do. Okay, so 5, 10, oh, 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, she was 80 feet out. So she's gonna dash up to right about here, I guess. That's how far she dashed before. She has nothing as a bonus action. Double check. Nope, that's it. No bonus actions for her. Okay, Bryn.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna shoot her again.
She just wants to come up and say hello.
Yeah, I don't think that I want that.
Need some girl talk, you know? Okay, so both of those hit for 23.
So
Sorry.
the damage is correct now. I fixed it.
Okay, so when I said 23, we're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, she is not looking good, and she seems to be crying at you, saying, "Why you hit me?" Anything else, Bryn?
No, I don't think so.
And Gralnar, I don't know if you're starting to do a ceremony right now, but it's going to take you an hour.
No, I accidentally clicked it. I was trying to figure out my next move, so apologies.
Alright, so this one is going to. She's scared. She's going to die soon. But she is compelled. 1, 2, 3, helmet. 4, 5, 6, Gralnar. Okay, Gralnar. Pass a hand through the glass and touch you. That's not the first time I'm doing this attack. Should not be advantage. Should be a 19.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Well, it would, except he's got a no, that's not it. Is it? Anyways, he's got a shield. It's
Does that take a reaction to do that?
no, it's part of his heirlooms of Masgara. So,
As a reaction.
as a reaction. Yep.
Didn't you use your reaction to try to hit this ghost as he ran away?
That was previous turn.
It couldn't have been because my guy hasn't taken a turn yet
Okay.
since then.
Then I take all of that necrotic.
Okay, so 15. Okay, and then she holds her hand back because she's still right there next to you. Realizing like a dumbass that DM is, that there's glass between her and you. So she didn't have to retreat. This guy is going to continue to run another 80 feet. So he's now like 160 feet. No, yeah, 180 feet from Splug. Not like I'll move him anymore, but he's gone. This goes to, was this one, no longer feared. He doesn't know Helmet cast that thing on himself. So he's going to reach up and try to touch you. Just make it with disadvantage when he tries to attack you. Is that how that works? The protection from evil and good? Or
Yes.
something else? Okay,
Disadvantage. I can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Okay. I'm going to do this with disadvantage. Assuming that misses, correct?
That misses.
Okay. Pass through the glass and stay right there. Okay, Gralnar.
Gralnar is going to move up here. He's going to hold an action for if anything comes close to him. He's going to be slapping it with a dragon jaw hammer.
She can pass through walls, so she's going to take a opportunity attack at you, Gralnar.
Okay.
With another one of these, not disadvantage.
Misses.
I rolled like shit anyway. Okay, so you're holding your action for if she gets close enough, you're going to whack her, right?
Anybody gets close enough. Any of those ghosty things.
Okay. All right. Okay, Splug, you're alive.
Let's stand up. Were you guys hitting the door before?
Tried.
Or just the glass? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gralnar hit the door twice.
Okay.
But I didn't roll very well, so you may have better luck.
Okay. I'm going to walk up. I'm going to use my full hit with my bonus action on the door.
They do that out in the open there, Gary.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. You smash into it, but seeing no effect on the glass.
Like no effect at all.
Nope. Not a crack. Matter of fact, that one's even worse.
Yeah.
You take 1 hit point of damage, you hit your pinky toe. Or your pinky hoof.
Yeah.
I'm joking. You don't have to take damage.
And I'm just going to, risking a attack of opportunity, I'm going to move back over here to where I was.
She's already
She's
used her
already done
reaction.
it, so
Yep.
perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it for Splug.
Yep.
Okay, Smet.
Smet is going to go ahead and cast that on himself.
Okay.
And I will put that concentration thing on there as soon as I figure out. As soon as I can here.
Token status. Concentration.
Yep. And he's just going to get out of the way for the next time Splug wants to come up and slap that door around.
Okay. That's it for Smet.
That's it.
Okay, helmet.
Can't really do much else. I'm just going to take a step back. I'm done.
So this one, I don't think it's used its reaction yet. So now it's going to do helmet. Disadvantage.
Be a
Yay.
19.
The 19 I got to hit.
You got 18 or 19.
19! 18 necrotic.
And I say,
Oh, yeah, I forgot concentration. Yeah. That's weird. It should have done that automatically. If my API crashed. Okay. All right. Anything else, Helmet?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put some lay on hands on myself. That actually hurt. I'll give myself 15 lay on hands.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
Okay, end of round 3. You guys need to strategize?
Did Helmet get a saving throw against that withering touch?
That was to
No,
maintain
it's
his concentration.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We're going to continue to try and break the glass, or is it?
Yeah, I think that's a great. It's going to take somebody that's got a good. You just got to get the roll. That's all.
Freaking open, we would have hit it for 21 the first time. So
yeah.
keep going.
I think I
Although we didn't
only
even
had
put
like
a
a
mark
high of
on
a
it,
16 or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, try it.
And then once you do get it, then go ahead and get out of the way, and Smet can come in and help out. Of course, he can help from out here too. So I guess maybe don't get out of the way. Just be prepared.
Yeah. Figure it out.
Okay.
Let's have at her.
That's good.
Yep.
Okay, Ghost 1. Not going to do the obvious and run at Gralnar. Going to try to say hello to her girlfriend here. Reach out and touch Bryn. Should not be advantage, so I'm assuming an 8 misses.
An 8 misses.
Okay. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Opportunity attack if you want, Bryn.
I don't have anything in my hands with which to opportunity attack. I guess I could hit her with my staff, but I'm going to keep my reaction.
Okay. Right, then she moves inside. Okay, Bryn.
And so this is solid glass. Like, we can't... How are we hitting stuff in there?
We're not.
We've hit them as they reach through. That's when those guys have been hurt.
We need to send somebody to open that door so I can blast the fuck out of stuff.
Already your action. I'm going to try to smash the door. So, I don't know.
I am going to do something else. But I don't know what that is. I think I can do this. Yes. So I'm going to cast Shatter inside the space.
Oh. I like the sound of it.
And I'm going to cast it at whatever level spell slot I have, which I think is level 3. Yep. So DC 16, and it'll be a total of 21 damage. Half damage if you save.
Okay.
Advantage though if it's
Oh yeah, and that if that solid object stuff will take damage too.
Okay, let me do it for the people inside there first. Alright, so con saves, right? Okay, so this is for this one back here. And this one is for this one right here. And this one, oh, shit, got my character sheet in the way. Is for this one right here. I gotta roll that one more time. Because they have advantage for some odd reason. Alright, so this one saved, everyone else failed. So it's half damage on a success.
Yep.
Need to roll the damage for it, or did I miss that?
I already rolled the damage for it.
17.
It's a total of 21 damage.
Oh,
I
21.
just saw the
Oh, yeah,
description.
4 too.
Alright, so 21 for this one. Now, what kind of damage is it? Force, right?
Thunder.
Thunder.
Thunder!
Watch as this one starts to kind of like wail like a cry. And then she just kind of dissipates into ash, falls on the ground. This one also lets out a wail, but he doesn't dissipate. And you said half damage even on success, right? So
yeah.
And it was 17. Half of that is 8.
Nope, it was 21. Half of that is 10.
Yep, 21. Half of that is 10. Well, yeah, guess how many hit points this one had left?
Either 11 or 10.
I'm guessing
And that
10.
one lets out another wail and turns to ash, falls on the floor. Oh yeah, and the glass. Let me read that. Okay, so a non-magic object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage if it's in the spell's area. Okay, roll me another damage for the glass.
D8. Another. You want me to roll another 4d8?
Yeah, that's fine since you upcasted it. $16. Go back and double check my notes. Alright, you watch as all the glass kind of cracks, but doesn't fall. You've damaged all the glass.
Why did I have to re-roll the damage?
That's true. I should have taken the first one. But it's still not enough to break the glass. I mean, completely shatter the glass. It's cracked throughout, but it's still solid, if that makes sense.
All
you
right.
have damaged it.
That's
Okay.
it.
Anything else, Bryn?
Oh.
That's it.
I lift up my middle finger at the one that's still alive and say, "That's what you get for killing my ravens, you jackass." And that was really at you, Brian, not at the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a picture of me, just in like cartoon form. Right. Okay, that one's dead. Will-o-wisp is still running away. Another 80 feet. So what I said, 160 last time, 240. This ghost is alive and freaking out. What the hell? What is he going to do? Is he going to go on a suicide run? See, everything got recharges. Oh shit, they do have recharges. I'm such a dumbass. Let me do this out in the open just so you can see what I roll. And I'm going to do it one more for last time. Okay. It's still not good enough. He's going to hang out. He's not going anywhere. Okay, Gralnar.
Gralnar's just going to come up and he's going to be looking at this one while he does it, but he's just going to hit this, hit the glass here.
Okay. You've hit it. You make a few more cracks in it, but it's still standing there. Still solid. You hit it a second time. So 21 from Bryn. 23, you're up to 25 hit points, and it's still standing. But you are making more. You are making more cracks.
Okay. That's it.
That's on this section, just so we're all clear. Okay, Splug.
Splug's going to move up to the same section that he hit.
The Gralnar hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, he hawked a big loogie right on the spot for a target.
Nice.
18 is
flavor.
18 is enough to hit it. So what was it? 21, 23, 25. That is now 39, and splash. This panel is now down.
Okay. 5. I'm going to go 10, 15, and my second shot's going to be on him. 16 for 16.
16 is going to hit. He's also going to get a shot off because he was waiting for someone to break through there.
Nope.
Should not have been an
Missed
advantage. And you hit it for
19
16. And that, my friends, is all she wrote. Until 10 minutes or 1 minute passes, and this thing may come back from the frightened condition. Okay, so we are out of combat for now. I'm going to go ahead and remove it.
Is there any remnants on the ground from these guys? Like, is it just
Remnants from these guys?
Yeah.
No, they just kind of turned to like dust or ash and fall to the ground.
They didn't leave like a pile of rubies.
Nice.
I don't believe they did.
I'm going to drink a health potion because I'm pretty fucked. So. And what's the how do you calculate lay on hands? The one that we get from our party place, from our keep.
What's your question?
How do we calculate the healing for that action we get from our keep?
Oh, that's healing word, which I think is 1d4.
It's not 12d4.
We haven't used that already?
I haven't used mine.
Okay.
So just 1d4.
I believe that's what it is. If someone's got that in their spell list, I can cast it, but I guess 1d4 plus your spell casting ability, but if you're not a spell caster, it's like just 1d4.
That helps.
Alright, so while you're doing that, I'll read what else you may see now that you're inside the glass section of this. Without a perception roll, Splug, since you're already in there, I guess technically there's some kind of a object or the actual lens right here in the center of the room. You can see there are some kind of faint runes that are scribed on the lens that it continues to kind of rotate around here. Again, it's radiating some kind of green dark light. It's not putting out any kind of like a bright light at all. It looks very necrotic in nature.
Cool. Yes. Is there any obvious, like a switch or anything to shut it off, stop it from rotating?
Anybody that's looking or watching this light go around and around can give me an Arcana or religion check to try to decipher more of what's going on here.
Somebody else do it. I'm negative on both.
I'll can we use Bryn's number?
Bryn, what did you see? Jesus.
Okay.
Bryn just deciphered the magic item for the next campaign.
Bryn, with that roll, you, looking at these runes that are etched into the lens, you recognize this as some kind of a properties of shadow and how it intuits the powerful necromantic ritual that has somehow transformed this lens into radiating this necrotic energy that actually undead can feed off of. I don't know how many of you guys got a chance to or noticed it on the tokens, but they were actually being healed every round as that thing was going round and round. And you know that if you there may be a way to reverse the how this ritual was done. If you can disrupt this flow of necromantic energy with some kind of a arcane or religion knowledge, possibly some way to sabotage the runes as well, may somehow reverse this ritual that's been etched upon this lens. Or even someone of Smet's fate could use one of his powerful channel divinities to somehow wreak havoc on this this ritual that's been cast here.
Okay. Like a dispel magic, maybe?
I said channel divinity for Smet. This is what Bryn is able to decipher with her 27 religion check.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'll try that then. I'll try to channel some divinity at it and see what happens.
So this will be his last channel divinity, right? I think he only has two of them. Are
Is
you
that
good with
right?
that?
It doesn't say anything about having a limited, does it?
Yeah. Channel divinity is a limited resource. So if it doesn't say he has two, that leads me to believe he only has one. He should have two minimum.
Okay.
So do you want to use your last one on doing this?
I think it'd be worth it to get rid of this undead power.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
again, just so I'm clear, I don't want to metagame this too much, but if someone does a successful Arcana religion check, maybe you ought to figure out a way to disrupt this or change it.
Oh, I thought Bryn had a successful religion check. Do we
That
need
was
another one?
that was to determine what exactly this thing is. If someone does another one, they could possibly figure out a way to disrupt it.
Okay. Yeah, Smet could try that.
Okay, would use what skill is that?
That's religion.
Oh yeah, it says right there. Duh. All right. So smut. Oh my God, it's the first time I've ever called him smut. I didn't even think about that till just now. Got smut and Splug sitting in the
Just look at his
tree.
smile.
With that religion check, you could think you could figure out a way to reverse this ritual, but it may take you a few minutes to do that.
Worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, when I say a few
Yep,
minutes,
definitely worth
that should trigger in the back of your mind this little globe thing will come back.
Yep. And Smet's gonna point that out and say, "Hey, I think I can fix this, but we we still have that other globe thing that ran away, and so everybody watch out for that while I work on this thing."
There's more reading for me, so 1 second. Identify spell, Arcana, detect magic, all could potentially share more knowledge about what's going on here. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the spider shared with you there was some kind of teleportation thing
So I have the
up here,
identify
correct?
spell as I have the identify spell as a ritual.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast the ritual.
All right, so you're casting a
Brian,
ritual. Yes, go ahead.
I was going to ask, can we see that thing coming back, or is it too far out to see?
Right now, you guys don't see it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so Bryn's doing identify. Smet's doing his religion thing to see if he can disrupt this thing. So several things happen. First thing, while Smet does his first portion of the religion, whatever check on this thing, the area around the top lighthouse seems to be no longer lightly obscured, like it was surrounded by shadows when you guys first came up here. A few minutes later, the lens no longer seems to emanate that necrotic, dark energy when you first got up here. And by that point, I'll say, Bryn, your identify spell is complete. And studying the marking of the runes, you can actually make out it's letters you understand, but it's not in a language you understand. Like you can put the letters and words together, but the words don't necessarily make something, I guess, something you can read, with the exception of one, I guess, 3 words, or I can't remember how much of this name you've heard before. But you guys have heard and or seen written down the name Huber. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. We know the who.
So you can actually see there's 3 words here, with Huber being the one that you recognize. And hold on, are you going to learn more with your identify spell? Your identify, although you couldn't figure out the words, you have no doubt this is some kind of a teleportation circle, and you need to know the passphrase or the password to activate the teleportation insignia. But anyone standing inside of this glass area will be teleported once the command word is said. 1 second, see if anything else you learned from this. I think that's all you learned from your identify spell. Okay, and a few more minutes pass while Smet does his thing, and then you all realize the lens now somehow, after Smet does his last little part and steps away, the light starts to actually emanate a bright white light again. And it's not just a regular white bright light, it's almost like a healing surge. Each one of you start to heal. Your wounds start to kind of close. You start to regain your hit points back.
Ooh.
So for every turn you stay here, you regain 2d10 hit points at the start of your turn.
Oh wow.
Need that. Let's stay here a bit.
Yeah, I mean at least 2 turns.
More than that.
How many hit points?
2d10 every
Yeah,
turn.
that's what I thought you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. It won't take long for all of us to be full health.
How do we do that? Are we going to go initiative order, or how do you want to do it, Brian?
Initiative order for what?
For the turns that we're up
2d10
here.
Well, you guys just tell me how long you want to sit here and absorb it.
until we're full health.
12
Yeah.
seconds.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Not going to take you long. So you guys can fill up. It's fine.
Just fill right up. Just
Yep,
don't
that's
bother
fine.
rolling. Just go full health.
Yep, that's fine. I'm okay with that. You guys
Alrighty.
see no sign of the little glowing globe from earlier.
Or mana too.
No, not your mana, just your hit points.
All right, fair.
Nice try. Nice try. Alright,
I
so
feel so much better.
So if I didn't make it plainly obvious, the magic phrase is what the little section that Bryn read.
Oh, Hooper?
Well, the full thing.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's
is
that same guy's name.
that what you guys are doing?
What?
You guys are going to hold hands, sing Kumbaya, say the magic words, and teleport away?
Is that what we want to do? Do we
Why
want to
not?
teleport and figure out where it's going, where that tiefling is? I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'm game. I'm full health. Let's do it.
Okay, so you guys all got to be inside.
Helmet's
do
still
that.
glowing green, though. Is that okay? Sorry, couldn't resist.
It's okay. It should only be for, I don't know, another session or two, I hope.
30 more, 40 more sessions.
We should all.
Go ahead.
I was going to say before we teleport, we should all ready in action, and in case we get there and there's something we can slap. Sorry, go ahead.
What are Helmet and Smet concentrating on? And how long do they
Oh,
last?
yeah, I guess I can turn it off now.
Smet is still concentrating on his
Good and evil, isn't it?
good and evil. Yes.
How long does it last?
I'm looking right now because
10
I have.
minutes.
It's 4
10
days,
minutes.
right? 4 days? Oh.
365 days.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's expired.
Duration up to 10 minutes. Okay.
Oh, Ryan, I know. Maybe Helmet needs to stop concentrating on being green.
All right, so clear that token status off of Smet. Done.
Yep. I'm working on it.
Okay, and everybody's saying the magic words.
Yeah, if we've all got to say it, then yeah.
Okay, so
Gralnar's going to have his hammer ready though.
But Splug said it wrong and ended up on Diagon Alley in a Harry Potter sequence.
okay, 1 second. There's going to be a little bit of theater of the mind here for a little bit. Let me find what I've got to read, and I'll pick up from there. A blinding flash leaves an indelible mark in your brain as you step into the lens. When your vision clears, you find yourselves in the corner of a stone chamber filled with laboratory and arcane equipment. Tall bookcases filled with tomes line 2 walls, while the other walls feature long tables covered with distilling apparatus, flasks, cauldrons, beakers, and containers holding weird reagents and components. An iron cage is set against one wall, its door open. 2 more tables surrounded by chairs stand in the center of the room. The first contains a variety of humanoid parts, all on the small side. The second table holds a tiefling restrained with leather straps. She struggles against the bonds with a wild look on her face. Standing near the tiefling's table is an odd-looking construct with an even more oddly placed spigot at the base of its barrel-shaped body. A gnome, dressed in garishly colorful clothes, sits on a stool nearby, his eyes blank. Another gnome sits next to the first, but this one is most lively and chipper. He wears dark robes and a red fez bearing the 9 golden swords logo. And from this distance, you can tell it looks like it's apparently scrawled in with white chalk. That gnome with the red fez speaks up. See, was he? The chipper gnome says to the other. I told you we would have visitors. I felt their presence in the lantern room. He sips from a cup of tea as he beckons to you. Would you like to have a seat? Can I get you some chamomile tea? My name is Uber. Uber Grand Shoop, by the way. Pleased to meet you. I've heard so much about you. We are theater of the mind at this point. What would you guys like to do with that information?
I think we should address this dude and say, "Release our friend." What are you
Who's
doing?
our friend?
Ask, what are you doing to our friend, the tiefling? We were following the tiefling, and she's strapped to a table. And I know they're into bondage and stuff, but we should stop what's going on. That's what I think. And maybe Bryn needs to bring the spider out because that's his colorful buddy sitting on the thing with the blank face.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
do that. I can do that. I mean, the spider is in a. I created a little leather pouch for it, right, so that it wouldn't get injured.
That's what I remember, yeah.
Because the one in the colorful robe's just sitting there with a blank expression, right? Like he's not responding. He's like comatose.
I mean, he's moving, but just like he's. You guys have to give me like some kind of like I don't know, arcana or perception or some kind of a check to decipher more of what's going on with him. But he just kind of sits there, look kind of like dazed and confused.
Try that. Come on. I'm negative everything, so other than intimidation.
Okay.
Gralnar would like to go.
He is either drunk, stoned, or possibly under the control of somebody else.
Okay.
How big is this construct?
It's of large variety.
Like, is it a big, scary-looking machine, or does it look like a mechanical nurse?
Let me hold on a second. I think I can maybe go in here and I think I put it in chat if I remember how to do this. Let's see if this works.
Nice.
It's not very intimidating, and you know how Splug likes his beer, so Splug's going to go drink the construct. No, you guys, should we stop this construct? Like, get aggressive, or do you want to talk out of this situation? Because if we're going to speak to try and convince to get out of this situation, get our tiefling friend released, then someone else should be doing it, not the Minotaur.
Boy, if we had somebody with good charisma, we should let them talk.
Okay. Good call.
That would probably be Bryn as the
If
highest.
only we did.
Yeah.
If we only had a brain. Is Bryn not good on charisma either?
As you guys are all looking at each other, contemplating what to say next, he actually will speak up. So I've heard great things about you guys. I mean, I heard about what you did over in GM, what you guys did in Telflum, and here there's a not so nice fellow that got a thing out for you as he kind of nods toward Gralnar.
Splug's going to speak up and go, what are you doing to our friend here?
Friend? One of these are your friends?
I point to the tiefling.
Oh, he looks over and says, Kalanatha, are these your friends? Why didn't you tell me about that? You can see she's bound and gagged. She can't even speak. She's kind of through the gag in her mouth.
Splug's going to kind of puff up his chest and say, I'd really like you to let her go.
You spoke too high. Even I didn't understand that. What'd you say, Gary?
I'd really like you to let her go.
Oh, we'll let her go in time. You can give me an intimidation roll if you would like.
Public or private?
Private. Minotaurs. Always so full of vigor and what's the word? just think you're bigger than anybody. And you watch as his body kind of grows like to a large size and shrinks back down. Says, uh, please don't poke the bear. I have no quarrels with you, but you're obviously outmatched in this one, so I would advise you to calm down a little bit. I'll let her go soon enough. Tell you what, if we can work out a deal, I might let you just take her, and I'm about done with Wizzy here as well, so you can have him as well.
What are your terms?
What kind of deal?
Well, you see, I've grown kind of fond of this laboratory here. It's been really a boon to my studies. So many things here that I only wish I could have in my previous establishment, but I've grown quite fond of the lighthouse here, so uh, I'd be willing to give up your friends here if they're well, I don't think Wizzy's your friend. Wizzy, is they your friends? He just kind of stares there with drool coming out of his side of his mouth. Oh, Wizzy'd be a fine friend for you, but I have again no quarrels with you. Heard good things about you, and we all must do what we must do. Correct?
Yeah.
So, there's some further, I guess, further sections within the beyond the laboratory that I haven't had the time or the energy or the want to explore more because I've had so many interesting experiments since I've been in this laboratory. If you could clear out the rest of it, I could make it worth your while.
What are you offering?
Well, what would you like? What kind of dealmanship would this be if I just offered up a number without the risk of offending you?
I think first, guys, we want to get the tiefling and Wizzy out of there. But what else do we want for it? Do we give them the Gralnar? Give them brochures and business cards. There should be a series of rates on the back.
Oh, good idea. Yep.
You start handing him all the brochures for Acquisitions Incorporated.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're approaching him.
But
Yes?
Still
Gralnar
leave
is.
him on the. Yeah, I'll take him out and kind of hold him forward and.
Okay, so you're not approaching him, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
I'll hold him out so he can come get him if he'd like.
Okay. It's like, oh, what's this? What are you handing me here? What's these brochures for? He says from across the room. Are you going to tell him what they
Okay.
are?
Yeah, I'll tell him these are our brochures, and
Brochures for
I'll
what?
say,
You say what they're
you
for?
know, you said he's with the 7 golden swords, right?
Well, he had the 9 golden swords kind of marked in
9.
chalk on his hat. Yes.
Okay. And I'll even ask him, are you a member of the 9 golden swords or
Well, hold on. You didn't ask my
Fan
first
club?
question. So you're handing these brochures. What are you telling him they are? Because he can't see them from where he is. It's across the room.
These are our club brochures here.
So it's says Keggy, go pick those up and set them on the table over here. I'll have a look at them later. And the keg robot kind of wheels up to you, and then its spigot kind of like spins around 180 degrees. And there's like a little clipper hand right there, holding open for the brochures,
Okay?
and give it to keg robot.
Yep.
Okay, it snaps them closed and turns back around, comes back over and reaches up, sets them on the table next to the struggling tiefling, and he glances over at him, kind of nonchalant. Says, Acquisitions Incorporated. That's right. I forgot that's who you guys were under the employ of. No hard feelings, obviously. I have, again, no quarrels with you. I just do what I'm paid to do. Now, what were you asking him, Gralnar?
Gralnar will ask him if he's a 9 golden swords member or part of their fan club.
Neither. Again, I just go to the highest bidder usually. Whatever they need me to do, I do. We all got to work for money, right? But no, I have no affiliation with 9 Golden Swords. Don't really care. My job with them is done. So if you paid me, I'd go after them if the money was right.
So, off of like background conversation with us, I'm thinking if we offer up to clear the rest of the area, we keep any treasure we find, and we get our friends when we're done.
And a ring of mind shielding.
And dark vision for the Minotaur.
Okay.
A ring of mind shielding. How do you know he has that?
Well, if he's that powerful.
Okay, offer it up.
Yep.
So what are you offering?
Spider have anything
Or
to say
asking?
here?
Oh yeah, what did the spider say?
Have you let the spider out of the pouch?
Yeah, well, we talked about that.
Yeah,
Are
you
you
can see.
are you casting Speak with Animals again?
Sure.
Okay, I didn't know if that was like a cantrip or you had to burn a slot for it or not.
I got to
That's why I
burn a
was
slot
asking.
for it. But, I think I got to burn a slot for it, but you got to do what you got to do, my friends.
All right, so you're gonna cast that and ask Dr. Death what he's thinking.
Yep.
Okay. Says, "Oh, I forgot how I spoke for him last time. Let me sneak out of the pouch and let me take a look. If you open up the pouch a little bit, he'll look over in Wizzy's direction. Says, "Holy shit, what's wrong with Wizzy? I've never seen him so disheveled. And look at his clothes; they're like dirty. That's not him. I mean, it is him, but that's not like him. That's what I meant to say. And that who's the other gnome? I, I may have seen him walk through the room, but he's a gnome. It's like half the people in this freaking lighthouse. What's your question, Bryn?"
Well, he kind of answered it by saying he didn't know the gnome.
Does he know anything about the rest of the area that we're in?
He's never been in here before. If Bryn asks him that, I'm assuming.
I am gonna also say to him though that it seems like the problem with Wizzy has to do with this gnome. I think this gnome is controlling Wizzy.
Oh, you're saying that to the spider?
Yep.
Okay. He's like, well, then I guess we need to fucking kill him, don't we? They don't call me Dr. Death for nothing.
What kind of death can you deal?
If I get close enough and they're about the size of a fly, I can fuck them up. Big people like you, most people are scared. They just run away or try to step on me, fuckers.
All right, I don't know that the spider is really all that much help here.
No.
No.
So are we all on board with we keep any treasure we find, we get our friends released, and we clear out the rest of the area for them?
We want ring and dark vision too.
Throw it out there. See what happens. See what sticks.
I
Right,
prefer
so-
if he's got a holy Avenger lying around too. I mean, if we're throwing stuff like that out there.
How about we
Just-
just say 3 magic icons? Or 4
Oracle
magic
sword and your own private castle and a dragon.
That's not good.
Okay. Okay, if you're offering. No. What if we ask for 4 powerful magic items from such a strong wizard? He's got to have something in his arsenal.
I'm assuming you guys are still talking amongst yourselves. You're not really asking this question
Yeah.
yet, right?
Yeah, all he can do is say no.
Yep. So offer it up there, Gralnar or Bryn or whoever is our most charming.
Right? Don't we have a couple of people who are charismatic?
Guys, you guys are so sad. Yes,
It's not
I
my
have
character.
advantage and +8
Yeah,
on
what I
persuasion and intimidation.
Throw it
Okay,
up
so
there then.
Perfect.
What do you guys want to ask for then?
You guys tell me what to say, and that's what I said.
Okay.
Ask for, we'll clear the area for them. We get to keep any treasure. We ask for 4 powerful magic items and release our friends when we're done.
Okay, so that's what you're asking for.
Yep.
Okay. You doing persuasion? You doing intimidation, Bryn?
I'm going to do it as persuasion.
Triple dog advantage.
Like, whoa, you guys like asking for a lot of stuff, don't you? Now, I don't exactly have my entire stash here. That'd be kind of stupid of me to put all my eggs in one one lighthouse. But you do a good job clearing it out. Let me verify that everything is cleared out, and let's just say I'll make it worth your while. I may not have the exact items you're looking for, but I think I can hook you up.
So what can we expect to find down there, roughly? Just an idea.
I have no idea.
Full
All I
of
know is that
undead?
the fellow that used to run this place, I mean, before little Wizzy here, as he gestures over to the drooling little gnome next to him in the now dirty, very colorful clothes. I can't remember the guy's name. He went by many names throughout the years, but he apparently was quite well known for as an artificer. I think that's how you say it. Building things, inventions, but I didn't see much of that in here other than just all the alchemy and distillery and just I love this. I'm so close to understanding that thin veil between life and death. I tell you, just a few more years and I'll have it. But sorry, I wander off too much. Anyway, renowned artificer, so safe to say maybe that's where he kept all of his equipment, all of his I don't know methods of creating. Not really sure. I've only opened the door a couple times and just used it as a trash bin. Haven't bothered to dare to go in there too far because everything I need is here. And it says here, I gotta make sure I don't miss this. He dialogue with the characters, chatting about the serenity of the area surrounding the lighthouse, how much he loves it, the importance of good friends, the relaxing qualities of a good cup of tea, any other topic that catches his fancy. It says here he drops as many references to the 9 golden swords as possible, both flattering and unflattering, depending on your reaction to it. He already shared that he's heard some rumors about your run-in with Ushan. He asked if you were able to decipher anything from the maps on the first floor of the lighthouse, since you assumed you made it through there first. I think Ryan wasn't there for that, but that very first room had all kinds of like maps and parchments all over the walls, as you recall now, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what they were.
I don't think we stopped for anything there.
No.
You didn't.
We'll be sure to on the way back out, though.
There was something about the Pirate Isles, but I don't plan on going there anytime soon. Have no business there, but if you see it in your fancy to travel such broad places, by all means, take the map. I don't need it. So again, I don't have exactly what you say you need, but I've got contacts. I've got people. I know people. If you do a good job, I promise to set you up.
Gralnar's interested.
Yeah.
Okay, so just so I'm clear, you guys asked for magic items, 4 powerful magic items, and whatever you may find in the dungeon
Treasure-wise.
beyond.
Plus our friends.
Yeah.
Oh, you added that to it?
Yeah, we asked
That was
that
the
was right
original
from the
thing.
beginning. We want our friends back.
Okay.
Wizzy
Me-
and the tiefling.
When we talk about the two people, he says, "Well, yeah, if you do a good job, I got no problems letting them go. I'm sure I can find another candidate for my experiments." She seems to be somewhat unwilling. She again kind of screams behind the gag as she's still bound to the table. But just don't tally too long. If you're in there too long, I'll assume that things didn't go well, and I'll have to get back to it. Do we have a deal?
Think so. I'm up for it.
Gralnar's up for it.
Should we ask him if he has somewhere for us where we can take a safe long rest before we go?
And maybe get rid of the green glow. If we're just putting stuff out there.
That wasn't on the request, man.
Does anybody need a long rest?
No. Be nice to have my action surge back.
Don't need a long rest. Short rest would do me.
Actually, I haven't used action surge since the last rest. It's my ring of haste I can't get back. But that's okay. I'm fine.
So, Helmut, are you going to ask him about your green glow?
May as well. Yeah, just kind of put it out there, see if he can offer any advice or any ways to get rid of it. I've been stumped for the last, I don't know how many sessions. And plus, Splug keeps making fun of me, even though it was his fault that I'm this color.
It's like, you got caught in a thief trap, huh? Says, come on over here. And he motions to the table. It's got all the body parts on it. Just have a seat up here. Let me get a closer look at you. Are you going to get on the table with all the body parts, Helmut?
He's going to offer you to lick a goblin testicle if you get it taken care of, and it's not really going to take care of it.
Yep, I'll get up on the table.
Okay. He's like, Wizzy, come here, please. Help me with this. And Wizzy walks up next to him. Says, so where did you get it? Where were you when you got caught or got sprayed or whatever?
We were under a city? It's been so long I can't even remember.
We were in the basement, weren't we?
You were in Telflum.
Yeah, we were under, there was a sinkhole in Telflum. And Splug set off a trap and I got caught in it.
Oh, yes, I heard the story about the Fisher under Telflum, right?
That's right.
Yeah, that's when you guys, I can't remember, were you working for Hack Inc. then, or was that before?
Yeah, we were working for them.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's the old part of the town. So yeah, this is some old magic here. Let me take a look at you. And he reaches off to the side, he grabs a scalpel. He says, this might hurt a little bit. Are you okay? If I do a little digging?
Yep.
Okay. He's going towards your ear with the scalpel. And he'll put one hand on your forehead. And he reaches up with the scalpel and he kind of like he's shielding your eyes from what he's doing with his hand. And you feel like a little nick on the pointy part of your ear. Just okay. Let me study this for a couple hours, and maybe when you come back, I'll be able to get you back to your normal color. What is your normal color?
A lot paler and less green.
Less pale and less green. So that's like a white. You're a white elf. Like pale. So you're a little pink in your cheeks.
Yeah, but the same complexion as Bryn.
You want to look like a lady's.
It's going to turn you into a woman. Because you're a woman.
I mean, no offense, but you guys always been kind of on the feminine side, so I mean, no offense, but you wouldn't look a little bit more feminine, right?
Just myself, but less green.
Just less green.
All right, well, you're not giving me a whole lot to go by. He pulls out this palette of colors, like all these Pantones. Can you pick a color here? Give me something close. Give me something to shoot for. Otherwise, I don't know if you're going to be happy with it. I can't read your mind. Not yet. I mean, if you want me to explore that route, I can go that route. Would you like me to reach into your mind to see what color you would like to be?
I'll just point to the color that's closest to my skin tone before I got greenified, if I can remember.
Nice. It's a nice rosy peach.
Yes, let me work on that. And by the time you get back, I should have something that may work. Or if not, we'll try it again.
Do you mind if we talk to the tiefling real quick before we go?
Oh, she's not in a talking mood right now. You see, that's why I have her bound and gagged. Too many profanities coming out of her mouth. Wow, something about she's got places to be or something, and she didn't volunteer for this. Who volunteers for this kind of work anyway? No, just leave her there. She's my assurance that you'll do a good job. You have my word. You clear out the rest of this, and she's yours. I'd be happy to get rid of her.
I
He
say
helps,
we
he helps
proceed
Helma
to
get off the table, if you would like. Says, Wizzy, take this, and he hands him the part of your ear. Run this test, and this thing rattles off a few names. And Wizzy takes it and kind of walks over to another table, dips it into like a beaker, adds some other solvent to it. Says, back this way, and he starts walking back towards the back side of the room. Is everyone going to follow him?
Yep.
Yep.
And the big keg robot's going to continue kind of within 5 feet, close to his side. And he points at this big bookcase at the back of the room. Says, "Here, I found this just a couple days ago. You can see on the floor there." And he points at the floor. You can see where like the bookcase has been like scraped across the floor. I saw that and thought, there's a secret entrance here somewhere. You pull this book right here, and he pulls on the book and swings open. You guys can see an opening into a room beyond. You can see there's a big pile of trash right at the entrance. And don't mind that. That's just my leftover stuff. And there's like, ears and body parts and guts and parchment, all kinds of stuff. Kind of smelly.
How do we open it from the inside?
He just opened it for you.
No, how do we open
once
it?
you're in there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's no locking mechanism. Just push it. It'll open. I'll leave the bookcase out of the way. You should have no problems.
Okay.
Right. So who here is the deal maker?
Bryn is.
Okay.
That I was. I mean, hence the fact that I've already rolled persuasion once.
Okay, well let's seal this deal. And he takes out a dagger and he slashes his hand. No deal's good without the seal of blood. He's looking for you to do the same thing, Bryn.
All right, I'll do the same thing.
Nice firm handshake. I like it. I like it. So you guys get done here. If you're sick of Acquisitions Incorporated, I think we can make a wonderful team. Wonderful team, I tell you. So give me a general marching order of how you guys are going into the secret door case or
how
bookcase
dark
opening.
or light is it going in there? Is
It is pitch black.
Is it pitch black. I'm blind as F. So.
Oh, yeah, Dwaki was the one that passed that, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Do I count as a light source because I'm glowing green?
Well, you're not glowing green. You're just green.
Okay.
You say that out loud that you can't see, Splug?
Yeah. Guys, can anybody give me light?
Just, come here, big fella. Been down here.
He bends over.
Okay, he touches your nose, and your nose is now glowing.
I'm Rudolph. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. So
no
Splug
problem.
will go first. Oh, we can have someone who can check for traps. Consider this is an artificer's lair.
Okay, so you're going in first then, or not, Splug? After that last statement.
I'm okay for perception, but investigation not so good.
Okay,
Gralnar can go first.
I'll go up with Gralnar.
So Gralnar and
Helmet.
Yes, sorry. I kept wanting to say Varder, but that was Wayne's character. All right, so
And
you two
then
going in
Splug.
first.
Then Splug.
Okay, and is someone checking for traps like Gary was asking, or
I'll be watching.
the corridor is only 10 foot wide.
Yeah.
And when you step into it, you can see 5, 10, 15, probably about 20 feet in is where it starts to kind of widen up a little bit. And once you step in, you actually see a little bit more. But before I say that, so okay, so Gralnar and Helmet side by side going in first, and Splug right behind them. Then we still got Bryn and Smet. You guys gonna be side by side behind Splug or further back?
Yeah, I had another 5 feet, and then Bryn and I can be side by side. Smet and Bryn, unless Bryn wants to go somewhere else.
5 feet behind Splug?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to set you up on the
That
next map.
I'm good with that, Don.
Okay. All right, so before I move you, let me describe in more detail what it says in the module. And that first room you're coming into. General features, in case I forget this later. Screeve. That was the previous owner of this lighthouse, the renowned wizard artificer. Screeve, Screve. Basement's dark. There are sconces and hooks for lanterns. You will see them on the walls as you come in here, but there are no torches or lanterns in any of them. Just places for them to hang. Ceilings in here are 10 feet high and flat. The basement is all worked stone, but the walls and floors have begun to crumble in spots. Cracks and crevices are common, but are too small to admit anything but insects and other tiny vermin. Okay, I think that's all the obvious stuff. The dust in the hallway you stand in is thick, disturbed only by the tiny vermin that have settled into a pile of trash just beyond the secret door. At the end of the hall, a chamber opens up, within which leather tarps cover several spherical objects placed along the walls. You're not in far enough to see that. You can see dusty webs pretty much covering everything. It's like no one has really been in here in decades. You're not in far enough to see that. So let me move you guys to this map. Hopefully I set it up correctly. And we can take it from there. I'll do a shift click for you guys, although you guys may already be there. You guys all see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, the spherical objects covered in tarps, there's one here, there's one here. How far can you see? Can you see this where I'm pinging?
Yep.
Here. You can probably see one barely right here. You can see the center of the room. Can you not? At least Gralnar can, right? Here where I'm pinging. So, center of the room. In the center of the room, another tarp covers a larger cylindrical object.
Are they the size of like the Keganator robot?
No, they're more like, size of, they're medium sized.
Okay.
One square.
Well, are we moving, guys? Or
Well, I see Ryan's taking a pee break. You guys want to take a quick 2-minute bio break?
Yep.
Okay, 2-minute bio break. Be right back.
Canucks one. It's gonna be Oilers Canucks next round.
Okay, DM's back.
Don's back.
Guess the question is Ryan back? He's really got to pee.
Mm-hmm.
Or his bathroom's a long ways away. I don't know.
I had to pee like 3 times during this game because I've been drinking a lot of water. So
Like you did, or you needed to 3 times?
I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got yourself like a little water bottle next to the desk.
Sometimes I need one, but yeah.
I don't think I haven't done that since college. Had to pee
Peed in a
so bad
bottle?
that I peed into a bottle
Ah,
in a spot where I couldn't get to a bathroom.
much.
Did anyone else step away, or is the gang all back?
We're all
Check,
here.
Ryan. Are you sure you're good, Ryan?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're not in any kind of initiative order, so I would say everyone move 15 feet at a time if you're going to move, unless you're asking more questions or looking at anything else. Okay, so as you step further into the room, you can see there are more along the walls. Here, everywhere I'm pinging, there are 2 more towards the center of the room here as well.
Are they pee buckets?
When you say that, can you say it like Forrest Gump? Because the word pinging works really well for Forrest Gump. Pinging.
Pangang. Panganga.
I'll see what I can do next time I say the word pangang.
That's better.
Dusty webs covering everything, and then you also see a metal door over towards the, I guess this is west side of the room.
We can uncover one of these cylindrical objects. See what they are.
Do we want to check out one of those objects first?
See if it's made of gold.
See if it's
Is that a question or is that a statement that you're doing that?
Gralnar would like to check one out.
What do you mean by check it out?
He's going to go over and pull the tarp off of one.
The one you're standing right, there's one right next to you here, and there's one here, and here. The one right next to you, or are you going to go in further?
One right next to me. Why not?
Okay, so let me read. So as you pull the tarp off, you hear a ringing and a buzzing and the sound of gears turning as all of the tarps start to move. And this one turns around. Looks like it's like a larger BB-8, if you're familiar with that from Star Wars. Turns around, looks at you, and it starts going, "Intruders! Intruders! Intruders!" And then they all start to kind of say that over and over again. And now we can roll initiative.
Well, that was a bad idea.
Oh,
Why the hell did you listen to me? Holy shit.
In addition to all these little BB-8 things all kind of whirring about and yelling intruders, you also see this big B in the middle of the room. Represents, what's it look like? Cylindrical object in the room center looks like 2 barrels placed on top of one another, with sharp circular blades jutting out in various directions. This thing also buzzes to life. Okay. So is everybody in?
I think anyone range should focus on that one.
Add round. Sort descending. Okay, first up, helmet.
I'll move
I
here
can do it.
to make room for everyone else to come through.
Okay.
And I'll take some swings at that guy.
This one?
Yep.
Okay, 14 does hit. Holy shit, 19. You guys are just smashing into these fuckers. Let me make sure they don't have any kind of resistances before I just say he takes all that. And he takes all that. Oh, two swings at him. That was not very nice.
I'm done.
If this was a human creature, it'd be bloodied, but it did it really bad. Okay, Bryn.
Bring it home, Bryn.
We didn't end up taking any short rest, right?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, I can't do a whole hell of a lot. So I'm going to, from where I am right now, shoot that one. An 11 missed on the first one, and 19 the second one for 7.
Okay. Hits. Okay, anything else from Bryn?
Nope.
Okay, Smet.
Smet's gonna shoot at this one here.
Okay. Deck save. A deck save on something I don't have a sheet for? All right, so I got to make this up on the fly. So I'm going to say he has a +3 to his dex. So a d20 +3.
Ooh. Just a little bastard.
13 radiant damage. That's a cantrip, so it's all or nothing. So there's no half damage on that, right?
Oh, he doesn't have. Nope, he sure doesn't.
Okay, so he takes no damage.
No damage. And that's all he's got.
Okay. All right, next up. Oh, look, that guy. I gotta look up the sheet because he doesn't have a character sheet. Just words that I've got to read. Let's see. Who's up to 30 feet? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Helmet, roll me a d8. 1. It moves in this direction, Gralnar towards you, and slams into you. Wow, I really should have set him up with freaking actions, but I didn't. So it's going to be a d20 +4 to hit. So
Yes.
12. Yeah. And you must make me a strength saving throw, which you're probably going to pass as well.
Add 3 to it, Gralnar.
Okay. Strength saving throw. Boop.
Okay. It just kind of bounces off of you. Roll me a d8, Gralnar.
D8.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
You certainly can.
Never mind.
That is an 8.
8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it slams into this guy next to you that you were swinging at and does not hit. And that's his turn. Okay, next up, Gralnar.
Gralnar is going to didn't appreciate being attacked by the big B. He's going to do some 12 points of damage.
Okay, 28. Let me check his AC. Oh, just barely gets him.
All right. Well, hopefully that hits too.
27. Oh, man, you're getting closer to his AC now. Okay, more chunks of it go flying off.
All right. I think that's going to be it.
Okay. Holy shit. All these guys. Intruders! Intruders! This one's going to swing at you, Gralnar. What do they have here? Let's click on this and see what it does. Wow. That looks like shit. And they only have one attack. Well, that's his intruder. This guy's like, Buzzsaw, stop! Buzzsaw, stop! He goes around Buzzsaw. And there's an 18 for you, Gralnar.
Well,
Does that hit?
No, actually, it does not.
Okay. Right. This one's going to say, intruders! Oh, shit. You got choices now. He's got 1, 2, Splug, 3, 4, Gralnar. Gralnar, another halberd in the face, maybe. Wow, look how
Miss.
awesome they are. Intruders, intruders. This one's going to go for Splug.
It's like
Nothing.
3/4.
Ow!
This one's going for helmet. And this one's going for helmet. And this one's going for helmet. With advantage. So 24 for 17, what that should be, not 11.
You got me
This
for
one-
17
Correct.
plus 6. The 21 hit me as well.
Yeah, the 17 was for the 24 I just rolled. Okay.
You attacked you rolled a 21 as well, right? That also hit me.
Yeah, 21 was this guy. Sorry, this guy. Then the one with advantage was this guy, 24 and the 9. That make sense? Now this guy's coming up to hit you with advantage. Let me see if I can. I'm not going to click him on advantage. I've turned it back again. Let's go roll it twice. I'll just stick with that. 11 plus 10, so 21 points.
Jesus.
And this one's going to run up here. Intruder, intruder. He's going to try to get a piece of Gralnar. They can't hit him with the shit. Everything's going to hit helmet. A helmet, you're flanked again, so roll this twice. 13 probably misses.
Yep.
Now let me double check if these things have reach. They do have reach. How convenient. Intruder, intruder. This one's going to reach across one and try to hit Gralnar.
It's a miss.
Okay, and this one's going to reach over with advantage and try to hit helmet. 23 for 5.
Okay.
And I think they are all done. Splug.
Splug's going to hit the one right in front of him with his flail. But junk!
28 for 15. Holy shit. He hits it. He is very badly damaged.
Yeah, I might as well hit him again.
And that should be enough.
Okay. What else can I do? Can I move into his space?
Yeah, it's difficult terrain, but he's
Yeah.
down, so you can stand in his spot.
Yeah, I'm going to stand there and kind of block the door and keep Smet and Bryn protected and try and get Helmet out of there. Okay, that's it for Splug.
Okay, end of round 1. You guys need to strategize?
I like the idea of us blocking this so Bryn can't get hit. Smet can do. He's got some range, but he can come up. But I like the idea of blocking this so Bryn doesn't, like I say, she can sit back there and snipe What do you think, Bryn?
Happy to sit back and snipe. My 13 armor class doesn't.
Yeah.
No.
I took 44 points of damage in that round. I don't think I can take that again. So if Smet, if you can get off a good heal on me, I'll use my action to do some more attacking.
Okay.
Can helmet? Can you? Is it worth risking attack of opportunity to get behind me?
He would take a shitload of opportunity attacks if he moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just keep swinging.
Okay. We'll try and get rid of the ones that give them opportunity. I'll start maybe. I'll take the one to the other side of me.
They
That's
pretty
above
much
you.
all do.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll get through it together.
Again, I'm not trying to metagame, but the cleric may have something that can help Helmet out as well.
I'm looking if you might know better than I do, but
Does he have Sanctuary?
yeah.
I know some of you guys don't play clerics very often, so I just thought I'd offer it up.
Thank you. Yeah, because I
Okay.
don't play clerics ever.
You guys good?
Yep.
Okay, Helmet.
I'm gonna hit the guy that I pinged.
Damn, I say you are. Is your crit set up correctly? It is not. So it should be 11 plus 12. That's 23 on that mofo. He is not
Plus
looking good.
my-
Plus another 11. He's not looking good at all, but he is still humming. Same one, 16. Let me double check
Yep.
their AC. Yep, that hits, and that is enough. That drops him.
Nice.
I'll help I click on it to do that.
And I'm done.
And you're done. Okay, Bryn. Are you on mute, Bryn?
Nope. I was thinking about what I was going to do.
Okay.
I am going to shoot something. Probably this one that's right in front of Gralnar, so I'll take my first shot with that one. And miss. So I'll take my second shot with that one.
Holy
And
shit.
Wow.
there you go. I'm done.
Big. All right. Hold on. I feel so bad that you wrote 2 1s. I'm going to give you an inspiration card, Rob.
Now he's back up to 3.
Shit. I didn't realize
And
that. I should have given it to somebody else. But okay. Well, Bryn's
Everybody
got
else
3.
is at 0.
Okay. Smet.
Okay, Smet is going to, with his bonus action, he's going to cast Sanctuary on Helmet.
Okay. I'm going to give you some kind of a token markers. I don't think I have as a token status. Sanctuary. Let's just make it. How about that?
Okay,
You can even see it on the screen.
I can see it. But
Okay.
can he cast a cantrip?
It has to be an action and a cantrip. Yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay, so yeah, he'll do Sacred Flame on the big B. He'll move up so he can see it better,
Okay.
and Sacred Flame the big B.
Okay, another save for something I don't have a character sheet for. What did I say before? I said I think I gave him a +3 to his dex.
I
that's what
believe
I
that
said.
is accurate.
So he rolled a 19. And that's another cantrip, so it's probably all or nothing. There's no half damage.
All or nothing.
Okay. As he takes no damage. Okay. Is it for Smet?
That's it.
Okay. Buzzsaw. Who's the closest one? Gralnar. Roll me a D8.
D8. 8. Another 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You watch as the buzzsaw just goes slamming to the wall here.
Ooh.
And you see a little chunk of it comes off. Meanwhile, there's still maybe not a dozen anymore, but all these things. Intruders! 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 Buzzsaw, get them! Buzzsaw, get them! Gralnar.
Gralnar is going to use his arcing slash, which will allow me to use the same on both of these guys here.
Okay.
12 for
Wow.
10.
12 does not hit.
He'll
Bounces
do it
off the
again
armor. Now, you
for
can't do the
11.
arcing slash more than once. You only do that once per turn.
Part of your attack option, you can use. Oh, well, it is. It's my bonus action. So you're right.
Okay.
So I'll just hit this one here.
Okay. 17 for 11. 17 does hit. Got a nice new dent in his armor there.
Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and use my action surge. And I'll hit this one again.
Twenty-seven for 10. 10 feels like so bad when you roll a 27 to hit.
It really does.
He's dented pretty bad, but he's still humming. 14. Okay, that is enough. And he stops. Bump, bump.
Okay. That's all Bryn. I'm sorry. That's all Gralnar has. Now I'm playing Bryn too, I guess.
Okay, you staying put? Or are you moving?
Yeah, because I'm playing blocker.
Okay. All right. Splug.
Mm-hmm. Splug's going to focus on this fella here.
Okay.
And he's going to flail with the old Grand Slammage.
Damn, look at you guys. Holy shit. I could have a fly running in front of you and you're going to hit it. All right, he's got a nice new dent on his old dusty armor.
And how does
He's got
that
a-
one feel?
And he's got another dent on that nice old dusty armor. But he's still humming.
Except I do have my action surge as well. So I'm going to do that 2 more times. How's that one?
Oh, was
feel?
that crit? Yeah, the crit is set up. 30 freaking 7. That was enough to take down Dusty BB-8.
Okay. And then I'm going to hit this one with my other shot.
24 for 12.
Yeah.
He now has a nice new dent.
And I'm going to stay put.
Okay. End of round 2. You guys need to strategize?
How are we going to deal with the fact that these guys have reach? So, like, this guy here can hit me. He doesn't have to move in. So I'm going to have to move here to get him. So that's going to open up that opening. So maybe, Bryn, you should move back 5 feet. Just in case if something comes in here, then at least Gralnar can still hit him.
Or Helmet can
Opportunity.
replace you because nobody can attack him while he has Sanctuary.
Unless
Of course,
he
he
attacks.
can. Huh?
Unless he attacks. They have to
Yeah,
make
so
wisdom
I
saves.
move
Well,
So.
he had
here.
to say he
Yeah.
can't attack anything or he'll lose
No.
that effect, but he can be a blocker.
So if I move here, Helmet, you move into my spot. Can you hold your action to move to my spot? I'll move over here and start hacking and slashing, and you just block and heal yourself.
Sure.
Just
Yep.
rub yourself vigorously. Maybe you'll
And
rub
honestly, Helmet
maybe you'll
Helmet
rub the
can-
green off.
Helmet can start casting some heal on you as well. I just couldn't last time because it was first level spell.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not attacking next round. I'm just going to heal myself.
You don't want to attack because you'll lose sanctuary. You're going to
Right.
hold your action to move to my spot when I move over. Right? You're going to hold your movement. When I move here, you're going to move into that spot and become a blocker.
Sure.
Make sense?
Yep.
And just heal yourself.
Of course, Helmet could move up too, but I think he wants to heal you. So,
Helmet or Smet?
Smet, sorry.
Yeah.
Jeez, now I'm Helmet too.
That's
Okay.
good?
That's
Yeah.
a good plan.
Okay. All right. Helmet?
I'll give myself 15 points to lay on hands.
Ooh, nice.
And then hold my movement if I'm allowed to.
I'm okay with that. You gonna move when Splug moves?
Yeah, plug the
Okay.
hole.
All right.
That's what she said.
Okay. Bryn.
Okay, I'm going to back up 5 feet, and I'm going to aim in that general direction.
Holy
Whoa!
shit! That makes up for them 2 9s.
Oh man, go
Jesus.
fuck yourself right on both of those.
How did you
then-
do that? You got two 1s last time and
Yeah,
2 28s this time.
so
That's
the
That's
awesome.
right.
damage,
Yeah.
so the
Yeah.
damage is correct.
Okay, I gotta take your
He
inspiration
licked-
card back.
He licked he licked a rabbit's foot.
The closest one to Gralnar, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so it is set up right at 19 on the first one. Okay, and then the second one is 24. Oh, guess how many hit points you had left, Bryn?
24.
24. Oh,
Ryan,
why
can
didn't
you
take
roll
it?
a hit die, please? Just your die.
Sure, thank you.
Do you get that effect on both of them, Rob? Both
Add 5
criticals?
to that, so you got 12 points of healing. Ryan, roll it again. And another 15.
Damn.
Nice.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, yeah, so that one is down. Okay, Smet. That's you, Don.
Oh, thank you. So Smet is going to give some healing. So
I
he's
actually
going.
don't need any now.
You're
Yeah.
oh, you are all set.
I'm
Okay.
up to 58 out of 60 now from
Yeah.
16.
Do some attackage. Do some damage.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll start swinging next round. Don't worry.
So this one right here. No, actually this one. So
Can you cast Rusty Nuts? Do you have that spell?
don't. But I do have some Sacred Flame, and I'm going to get the one, like I said, just south of Helmet.
Okay, these guys do have a dex block, so I can actually. Which one? This one right here?
Yep.
Okay. Dex save. Let's see how dexterous they are. Wow, all my guys are dexterous.
Damn. I don't know why it's rolling the damage twice.
That's just how the spell is. I added it in the description portion of it. I think somehow it shows it first.
So which one are we going to go with next time?
Moving forward, I think we always pick the first one.
Okay. Perfect. And
I might forget that next time you cast it.
Helmet, if you start attacking, once Splug moves over, Smet can move up into Splug's place.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't need to hold your move.
Okay.
I don't think
Before
once
we
you-
move on from that Sacred Flame business, you mouse over those numbers. They're different rolls. So which one of them is right? Is it +3 or is it +2?
I see the first one says 2d8 plus 0.
Oh, I
That one
see
just
the
says
way it's
2d8.
rolling. So it's 2d8. So you don't get a plus on your cantrip for your. Okay, I see how it's rolling.
Okay.
All right, so you did roll 7. If you were playing craps, you would have done really well with that, with 2 7s in a row. The hard way.
All right.
All right, anything else for Smet?
Smet, that's it. Can he move up when Splug? Can he hold his movement to move up where Splug is?
I'll go ahead and allow it. Since I said Helmet could do it, I'll allow you to do it as well. You can hold your movement to go somewhere else.
Okay.
So that will be your reaction, just so we're clear.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Who's
Buzzsaw.
closest to the buzzsaw? Gralnar, roll me a d8. Two, 3, 4, 5. Goes down the corner. Doesn't hit anything.
Oh.
Gralnar.
Okay. Um,
go to them.
Okay.
Just extra movement. It's double movement, right?
That one right down here. I
Which
guess the one just south of me.
Okay.
Woo!
Holy shit! Look at you guys in the crits. Is this all set up correctly? Yep.
27.
Your fire crit didn't go, so that's an additional 4 on top of all that. So 10, 25, 27 freaking points. Wow. Did I do my math right? Yeah, 27.
27?
No, plus 4. I said
The
31.
fire crit does. The fire crit is right. He gets 0 on it unless he crits, and then he has a plus, and then he has the plus 1d6.
Ah, okay. That's weird. Okay,
Still
so
27.
27. Yeah, still pretty
27.
damn good damage. He is not looking brand new anymore, Gralnar.
Oh, okay.
Brand
Well,
new
let's
and
see what it
covered in
looks
dust.
like now.
Ah, his value is very quickly going down, but he is still humming.
Okay.
He's what you call
That's
vintage now.
that's going to be the end of his.
He's got
turn.
patina.
Like they had patina before you got in here, but yeah. Hey, dented patina.
More patina. More
Yeah.
patina.
Oh,
It's,
you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use my Exalted Crown of Battle Command.
okay.
And I'm going to choose Helmet and Splug. And says each ally can make a 1 weapon attack, cast 1 cantrip, or move half their speed as a free action.
This uses your reaction, or it's like one of the uses of this thing, or what?
I get once a long rest.
Okay.
So
How long
I
does it? Just one round? We get an extra hit.
it's just one
Nice.
time.
But
Yep.
read again. I think they can do that now, can they not?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay.
Sweet.
So helmet. Whoever wants to go first, I'll let you guys decide.
Well, we
Sure,
just add it to our turn, right? Or do we get that?
No, you just go now.
Okay. Oh well.
Yep.
Flail that bastard.
I'm
How's
gonna
that?
hit that guy that I just highlighted.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Let him read it again. You get 1 attack or 1 move. Correct? Read it again, Gralnar.
Extra movement on our free action, right?
Let's see.
I thought you heard you say attack or
Choose
move.
2 different allies. Each ally can make a 1 weapon attack, cast 1 cantrip, or move half their speed as a free action.
Yeah, so it's not a combination of those. It's one or the other.
So I can't save it for my turn is now. I can't use it with my turn, have the extra free action, or no?
No, you have to use whatever Gralnar gave you right now.
Yeah.
There's a 13
Oh.
hit.
You could,
Oh, which one were you aiming at?
Suicide.
Helmet? That one? 13 does not hit. Okay,
Okay.
and Smet, that's you as well, Don. Was Smet going to do anything with his turn?
Oh yeah. He'll come up and
can't come up. Oh,
he'll go after this one here.
he can't move and attack. That's what I couldn't do.
Correct.
Move
You have
or
to stay
attack.
where he is and use like a cantrip to attack or move.
Wait a minute.
Can't do both.
I thought you were saying it was my turn.
No.
Splug's turn.
Didn't you give that ability to Helmet, Splug, and Smet?
No, it's only 2, and I gave it to Splug.
Okay.
Who didn't use
Yeah.
it.
My fault. I thought you gave it to 3 people.
Yep. No
All right.
problem.
So now it's Splug turn if you're not going to use anything that Gralnar gave you.
I can't. So
Okay, your
I'll
turn
move
now,
over
Splug.
here. Okay. Can I have my crit?
Yeah, I'll allow you to do that. That's fine.
Okay. So I'm hitting him with that.
So, and your crit is set up correctly. That's 25. Look at you bashing in your grandpa's patina pickup truck.
Okay. I'm going to give him another.
17 is enough for fucking 20. You're making this nice patina-looking truck look like a junkyard truck.
Yep. And that's it for the Splug.
Okay. End of round 3. Any
Just keep
strategize?
hammering through them, I think. Just keep busting them up, guys.
Yep. And then we got to take up that buzzsaw too.
Ah, motherfucker. Just realized none of my guys took a turn, did they? That's because I moved the guy that's in the turn order onto the map. Keep talking. I got to bring them back up to know what number they're supposed to be.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think they were just before me, weren't they?
Yeah, so I don't know. I missed it. So they're going to take their attack right now. Or take their turn during the 0 round, and then I'm going to figure out which one of these was on the actual layer that shows them in turn order. Because they disappear when I move them to the map layer. Alright, so they should have been before Splug, but that's fine. Alright, so I guess I got to keep them on this layer. Alright, so let's start here first. Gralnar, Halberd.
Okay. Oh, that does hit.
This one will go for Gralnar. This one will go for Helmet. We gotta make a wisdom save first, right? Because you have Sanctuary on yourself.
I have to make a wisdom save?
No, they
No,
do.
He does.
Did
And
you attack though?
Well, he hasn't yet. I gotta make a wisdom save to see if I can attack him because he's got Sanctuary.
So, did Helmet attack?
Nope.
No, he has not.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, actually, I did. I took a swing at the guy and missed, so I don't have it anymore.
And you would have
Yeah, that's
gone
right.
before these
Ooh, wait a minute,
guys.
though.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then it can be an attack. Don't need to make a wisdom save.
Take your
Not advantage though.
extra
Just a
arm.
normal one. A 20 for 11.
Wait a minute. It says if the warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy, the
Oh, he
spell
didn't
ends.
hit.
It didn't. He missed, so it didn't.
Oh no,
affect
he
the
hit.
enemy.
He hit the one by me, didn't he?
No, I missed him.
Ah, there you go. So you're good.
Okay. So back to wisdom save again. All right. This attack will count if he makes a save. What's the DC?
48.
Well, whatever it is, 5 does not beat it. All right. So he does not attack you. So he has to pick another target, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ask and you shall receive, Gralnar. So you're gonna get a halberd to the face. 20 for 11.
That is a miss because he's going to use his helmet, or I'm sorry, his shield of specialness.
Crap.
Next up will be this one. Wisdom save. And now I do need to know the DC. Probably higher than that. Did we confirm what the DC was for Smet?
I just lost everything.
Did you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Everything just came back. So
All right, so Don, I need to know what Smet's DC is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Smet's DC is 15. DC 15.
Okay, all right, so he does not attack. Means he's got to attack somebody else. So he'll just go right here, and he's going to reach over Helmet and try to get Splug. Splug. Can I offer you something to eat on my halberd fork? A 19 for 9. Splug?
He
Did we lose
just
Splug?
said that he was having his whole thing went.
there we go. Everybody's back.
Did you hear what I said?
No.
Let me out!
So this one on the other side of Helmet from you, he cannot attack Helmet because of Sanctuary, so he reached over and he stabbed you in the face for 19, or 19 for 9 slashing. Did I hit you, Splug? Would you lose us again, Gary?
Out.
Gary. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
You're fine.
Okay.
it's
He's cutting
scary.
out.
All right. When he comes back, you can ask him if 19 hits him. Just look. It says his AC is 22. How the fuck is it 22?
Did he no? Did he get plate last time?
Hey, I don't think 22 is right, but we'll ask him when he comes back. All right. Next up is this guy. Gonna try to hit helmet. He's gonna make a wisdom save. DC 15. He fails, so going for Splug instead. A 7, that misses. So this one's going to try to reach over and stab helmet. Wisdom save. Fails. Going to reach over and try to stab Splug in the face. Just go ahead and move right here. That misses. This guy. Going to try to hit helmet. Can any of these guys make a wisdom save? Fuck no. They're all going at Splug. Wow, and they can't hit shit. I think I did everybody there. Finally. Okay, all those guys are done.
Okay.
All right. Are you back,
Gary.
Gary?
Maybe.
No, he's not even in roll 20.
He came in briefly.
All right.
He was
So you guys
cutting out.
discuss what you want to do. I have to look at Splug's sheet to see if I can decipher what his AC should be.
Hey, Gary, how's it going?
Not very good. Everything's crashed, and I can't get this on speakerphone.
Heard you were cutting out.
What's your AC?
20.
20.
It says 22 right now.
Yeah, I forgot to take haste off.
Oh, you're hasted?
I was, and I didn't take it off.
Ah, okay. Well, I see haste is not turned on. Okay, anyway, your AC is 20. All right, so nothing hit you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll just kind of walk you through audio, what you want to do with your
Yeah.
character once his turn, and I'll run him for you till you get back
Well,
in.
I switched Discord to my cell phone, so hopefully I can get into the other.
All right, so it's end of round 3. You guys need to strategize.
Let's just keep swinging, I think.
Mm-hmm. Let's break
Okay.
some shit.
All right, helmet.
That guy, I'm going to try to finish him off.
Oh, that certainly did.
That guy?
Oh, I was going to say roll at advantage, but you don't need to. The crit is
How
not
do I
set up
set up
correctly.
my crit properly? Does it?
So in your attacks and spellcasting, there's an actual, if you hit the cog wheel, there's a thing that says crit. Normally you put like 2d6, just put the flat number in there. So if you're rolling with a greatsword, just put 12 in there. That makes sense?
Okay, yes.
Okay, for right now I got you. So it's 16 plus 12, 28.
That's not just 28.
That's right.
It's 28.
That's right.
It's 20 fucking 8 more?
Oh, he hit 1 for 17 next to
Divine,
you,
plus
Splug,
divine smite.
and 15 on top of it. Oh, that one is not looking good. But he is still humming.
I think I'm well done this round.
Okay. So visually for you, are you back in, Gary?
Yes, I am.
All right, so you can see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Bryn, you're up next.
All right. Well, I'm going to shoot some stuff. But this time I'm going to move to the left. And then I'm going to shoot stuff.
Then we're gonna see 2 9s. Oh
Nope. 123 for 11.
Which one are you aiming for?
This one here that's already taken damage.
The center. Okay. 23 for 11. Ooh, almost. You almost got him.
And a 17 for 11.
That takes him down.
Okay,
Perfect.
that's it.
Next up is Smet. That's you, Don.
Yep. That's going to come up, and this one right here, Warhammer,
I didn't see you ping one. I'm sorry.
one south, just south. of me.
Okay. 24 for 8. He takes a little dinger.
Does he have 2 attacks?
Smet as a cleric. I forget, clerics get 2 attacks or not? I don't think they do. I think it's only a fighter thing.
Oh, they do not.
Okay.
Okay. That'll be it.
Buzzsaw. Who's closest? Still Gralnar. Gralnar, roll me a d8. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into this corner. Okay. Next up, Gralnar.
Gralnar, one to his south.
26 for 13. Not looking good, but he's still humming. He's
Now
not a
he's-
hummer. Minus 15. And he stops making noises. No longer yelling intruder.
That's going to be it.
Okay. How many do I have left? Got 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one, intruder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So roll a d6. That means helmet. You don't have sanctuary on you. Not flank because the other guy's dead. So just a halberd.
That misses.
Okay. Oh shit! What is this thing? I love finding out something else they can do after half of them are dead. Let's go with this guy. I'm gonna click on this. Then I may decide where he's aiming this. What? A mechanism within the clockwork chest. Fire net 20-foot trailing cable anchor within the watchman's chest. Why does it start off just saying the target is restrained? Hold on, I gotta pull up this character sheet. Sorry, guys. Why are you messed up? Looks like it truncated something. So I'm going to make it a DC 12 deck save for whoever's in front of him right now. That's what I'll say. But it's, oh yeah, you don't have sanctuary. So you, helmet.
Oh, so I make a dexterity save?
Correct. DC 12. Oh shit. Okay. That was fun. I'm glad I did that. This guy's just going to try to stab somebody in the face. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Helmet.
Yes. That misses.
6. This one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, choices. That's what I'm saying. 2, 3. Comes back down here and tries her helmet again with a reach. 19 for 11.
Oh, well, you got me there.
Okay. I think it's all my guys. Splug.
If I go to this end, do I get advantage?
No.
We can't flank 2.
Nope. Can't have advantage when there's more than one person.
POSs. I'm gonna go 5, 10, and I'm gonna focus my anger on this fella here, and I'm gonna give him one of these.
Damn. I say you are. You gave it to him.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna give him one of these.
Holy shit. Look at you guys rolling crits. 25. Okay. He's still humming, but not looking good.
Okay. And that would be the Spluginator's action movement.
Okay, and round 4. Any discussion?
No, I think just keep hammering. We got to figure out what we're gonna do with the buzzsaw.
Yeah.
Because obviously that D8 is direction. So
Okay. All right, helmet.
I'll just keep hitting. I will take out. Oh, I can't hit any with advantage. I'll get the guy that Gralnar's next to.
Okay. 12 does not hit.
oof.
Darn it all to heck. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, Bryn. I hit twice.
All right. I'm going to shoot this one down here.
$16 for 14. He takes it. Still humming.
And 22 for 9.
Takes it. Still operational.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, Smet.
Smet's going to smack the one directly south of him.
That is a
Nope,
range
I'm sorry,
spell.
I hit the wrong button.
Okay, there you go. That looks a lot better.
Yep.
10. He's still humming.
Okay, that's all he's got.
Okay, buzzsaw. Okay, so Splug, you're closest. Roll me a D8.
Okay. Oh, let's not condemn myself.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Whoop! Didn't mean to put him through the wall.
On! I killed him.
Okay, Gralnar.
Gralnar is going to hit the one just south of Smet.
Glove does not hit.
You know what? I'm going to use my superiority die to make a precision attack.
Which adds to the attack roll.
Um,
Not the damage.
add it to the roll. You can use this maneuver. Yeah.
So
So it's a
plus
5 plus.
Just 17 for 17 damage, and that is enough. That one stops humming. Okay, what else, Gralnar?
He will move forward and attack that one.
Get advantage.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, look at it.
didn't
Didn't
need
even need it. So everything's set up correctly. Looks that way. So 16, 18, 20. That one still got all its health.
22.
Yeah, 22.
Oh, okay. I'll take another 2 off of it.
Yes.
Okay.
And that'll be it for Gralnar.
Hey, I have 3 of them left. They're gonna wreak havoc. Like intruders. Oh fuck, he can't move. He's just gonna get fucked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Helmet. He's gonna try to stab you in the face. And he's not gonna make it. This one, he's got 2 choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Splug. He doesn't like you sneak up behind him. And misses.
Nope.
This one's only got 1 choice. It's gonna be a Splug. Actually, no, he's got reach. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to be helmet. Nope. Splug. Can anything hit Splug?
Nope.
Hell no. Okay, Splug, finish them.
Blood can hit him. Gentle flail to the face.
That's the one right below you.
Yep.
Not quite enough, but he is on the verge.
Bonus action goring horns or hammering horns.
Like goring horns, and we got a charge of
Yeah,
somebody.
I got a dash. I was going to bonus action hit him with my horns.
Okay.
To see if I can finish him.
Oh, you do not.
Doesn't hit? Okay, then I'm just going to use my flail again.
26 for 10. That is enough.
Okay. But then I'm going to step forward so that my good friend Helmet can have a little advanty-vanty. And that would be Splug. That's Splug's turn.
Okay, end of round 5. Can you discuss or just go?
Just go.
Just go.
Okay,
Kill him
Helmet.
with your greenness, Helmet.
Take a swing at this guy
With advantage.
with advantage.
20 for 17. Oh, wow, he hasn't taken damage yet. He has now,
And again.
and he's taking more damage.
And I'm done.
Just intruders! Intruders! So many intruders! Bryn.
This one. Has nobody has tried to shoot the thinger?
I think someone hit it
Smet tried
earlier.
it. Yeah,
Did it
Smet tried a
damage?
couple of times and wasn't able to hit anything. So
Well, it
It
has
didn't do
taken damage.
Oh, it has taken damage. Okay, I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
15 for 9.
15 for 9. Okay. Little pieces of wood splinter off of it. 13 does not
15
hit.
for 11. Okay, that's all I got.
Okay. Smet.
Smet is going to hit that one to the south here with his Warhammer. Or
I
not.
thought he was going to hit it.
And that is his turn.
Okay. Buzzsaw. Gralnar, roll me a d6. Or sorry,
D8?
d8. D8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Ning, 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 ning. Hold on. Let me make sure it doesn't have a reach. I don't think it does, but I need to look this up before I just assume it doesn't. It doesn't hit you on the way by. Oh, it's the wrong handout. It does within 5 feet.
All right.
Okay, so it's going to be this plus 3. 9 points of slashing damage.
It automatically hits.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a deck save. Sorry, I just got so excited seeing the damage. Deck save. DC 13.
It's a good thing I'm dexterous.
Yep, it is.
You're ambidextrous.
Half damage. So what I say? I said that was 9, so take 4.
4. Okay. But that means I get a opportunity attack, right?
I guess technically you do. If you haven't used your
Yeah.
reaction.
Yeah, that's fine. I ain't using it for nothing else.
6 for 17. Okay, take some damage. It's still humming and buzzing. That's his turn. Gralnar.
Gralnar will attack the one just north. And boop.
Did you roll with advantage? If not, roll more time to see if you get a crit. We'll take that first damage there.
Okay.
Okay, so 14. Takes it like a champ. Still humming.
Still humming. Let's do it.
14 is enough. For 17. Ugh. you just hit him just a little bit harder, he might have stopped humming.
Ah.
Get it for Gralnar?
Yeah, but he's humming a country song now. He's very sad.
All right, so this one's got choices. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what, Brian?
What?
Can I use a? I'll use a trip attack.
Superiority die?
Yep.
Okay. What does that do? Does that do damage or just knock him prone?
Um.
Might want to look that up before you burn it.
Nope. It does. It does. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to knock the target down. You add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll.
Ah,
And
okay.
that's why I selected that one. And if the target is large or smaller, it must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, you knock the target prone.
Roll your damage first, because if that's enough, he's going to be prone regardless. Yeah, he's prone and dead.
And now I find it on my character sheet. So there it is.
Okay. All right. So now back to my guys. Only one left. He's got 1, 2. He's got 3 choices, and that's going to be a Gralnar. He's going to reach. It's like, screw the fact that, oh no, he'll do a move like this. He's going to be flanked no matter what, but he's going to try to hit you in the face, Gralnar. He didn't like how you killed his fellow BB-8.
Oh shit! That actually hits.
Take that, you squat intruder. And that's all the guys got left. Splug. I rolled again. You got advantage on him. There you go for 12. Well, actually, I'll take the first damage. 14. He's still humming. Got another attack in there, Splug?
Yeah, we're gonna have to finish him.
Okay.
21 damage.
21 is enough. All you got left is the buzzsaw.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 5, 10 right here. No, it's automatic if he moves, right?
Give me a dexterity save, Splug. You can still attack it, but you get within 5 feet.
Well, I'm
give
not
me a
going to
dexterity
attack.
save.
I was just getting within range.
Right. When you get within 5 feet of it, give me a dex save.
Yeah. Okay.
Gee. Okay. So half damage.
Hey. Why did I take damage?
No, Splug.
I took damage.
No, mine went all bloody. Maybe it was just the thing catching up.
Okay. So take 1 point of slashing damage, Splug.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's it for Splug.
Okay. End of round 6. Continue doing the same thing.
Yeah, we just got to hammer this thing to pieces.
Okay.
So range as much as possible, guys.
Yep.
I'll go here. I guess make a dex save.
Yep.
Both get attacks of opportunity when it moves.
You get advantage for some reason?
No.
Okay. DC was 13, so you're going to take some slashing damage here. This plus 3. Holy shit. 11. Take an attack. 13 does not hit. 14 does. It's not looking good. A few more blows and it's probably going to stop moving.
I'm done.
Okay, Bryn.
I'm down. And I think I might. I'm going to shoot it.
21 for 15. All right, Bryn, how you want to do this?
I don't. It just blows apart. Just give me some fucking ravens.
I'm tired
of shooting it. I'm tired of shooting at non-advantage like some kind of peasant chump.
Like some pauper.
Yeah.
right, we are out of combat.
Do these things leave anything of value on the ground?
Yeah. Now that you start looking at the carnage left over here, as they kind of stop moving, kind of fell to the ground, you guys can see in several of them, I'm going off memory, I'll read it in a second, there's like these little, almost like illuminated discs in some of them. Some fell to the ground, some are still stuck in them, but they're still glowing. Little round disc. I'm trying to find what the actual word is. Looks like they're probably worth some money.
Yeah, we should collect those.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say, go ahead.
I bet we could have walked through this room without lifting any of those tarps.
Yeah, it might be.
You know what? If you didn't, I probably would have because I was curious.
Yeah.
As you inspect the guy, it doesn't ask for a perception roll, so just share this with you. In the big buzzsaw thing, you guys can see the device has 6-inch wide slot on its back with the edge of a round disc protruding from it, one of these illuminated discs. And each of the little dudes, let's see that at.
Is the disc in the back of the buzzsaw, is this appear to be very fragile or pretty stout?
It looked to be pretty stout.
Okay. Splug and Gralnar are going to invent the game of Frisbee.
Nice.
I'm trying to read how many were in the other guys. If it was just one or
Okay.
more.
And Brian?
Yep.
Well, while we're cleaning up and whatnot, Smet's going to cast a prayer of healing, giving everybody 10.
Okay, and that's a 10-minute cast.
It is.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I'm cool with that.
Well,
You
we're
guys
going
are.
to take a short rest here so that somebody can get some ravens.
Okay.
First,
Each of the little BB-8 things, each had one of those little illuminated discs and a small platinum rod as part of their components. That platinum rod is probably, you guess, probably 20 to 25 gold pieces each. I'll say 25.
11 times 25. 275.
Yep.
What's the big one?
The big one does
That's
not.
not the disc. That's the platinum rods.
Yeah, platinum rods are on the little guys. The big guy didn't have a platinum rod. It just had one of those illuminated discs. Each one of these little guys also had a little illuminated disc in it as well.
They're 1,000 gold pieces each.
No, I said 25 gold pieces each.
I'm talking
rods.
about the illuminated discs. They sound very valuable.
You've never seen these before. You'd have to go out on the open market and try to figure out if they're worth anything and what you could sell them for.
Okay.
That's 275 divided by 5.
We'll just go in the general loot bag for now, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
In the big bag.
But yes, to answer your question, it should be divided by 5.
Yeah.
I've got it written down.
Okay.
Divided by 4.
This door over here is made. The one I told you made of steel. It's closed. Its only features are 3 6-inch wide slots set in a row at its center.
Ooh.
Says the characters can easily note that the little discs out of the falling clockwork probably fit perfectly into those slots.
Ooh. Do we want to put one in one at a time? See if the door unlocks? Start on the left. Put one in, see if it unlocks. Put another one in the next one and the next one. What do you think?
The
Okay.
strategy.
Yeah. Are we going to do a short rest? I heard.
Yeah, I think we should do a short rest if that helps, Bryn. If that helps you get your ravens.
Well, allows me to get half of them back anyway.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. And go ahead, Brian.
I'll say if you're going to take a short rest, I got something else to add, but I just want to make sure that's what you guys are going to do.
Okay.
I think so.
And Smet has the medic start or feat, so anybody that's taken damage, he can
Nice.
assist.
Oh,
Success.
shit,
Creature-
forgot he had that. All right, so I'll say 15 minutes into your short rest, you guys hear the scraping sound of the door up here, kind of scraping open, and you see Uber stick his head in. Just haven't heard anything in a while. Everything okay down there?
Yeah. It's gonna take time. Be patient.
Oh, what'd you find?
A bunch of these little robot defenders. They're all destroyed. We're just cleaning up.
Is there any spare bodies?
No bodies. All robot.
Well, that's unfortunate. Well, if anybody dies, just bring them on back to me.
You betcha.
All right. Door closes back. Okay, you guys will
Kind
take a
of
short
a
rest.
dark. Kind of a dark individual.
I mean, he did make your nose glow.
He did.
So for Gralnar, Smet's going to do his help bandage him up. He's going to give a DC 15 wisdom medical check. Medicine. Ooh, 24. So
he gets to roll a hit die without losing the hit die. Is that how that works?
I'm sure
I read that.
By the runs up to 6 on a success, if a creature spins if a creature spins a hit die during this rest, that creature can forego the roll, instead take the maximum number of hit points. So
Oh,
you still got to burn a hit die. You just get to take maximum instead of rolling for it.
nice.
So
So
that's
12.
for me. It's a DC 10 plus my fighter level. So
Yeah,
right,
12.
17.
Well, he's got to make the medicine check for it.
He did.
Okay.
Oh, for Gralnar, he did. It's 24. Who else wants me to do that for him?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, I don't have any. I haven't lost any points. I'm good.
No hit
Good.
points?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, helmet, you're full. Okay.
I spent some hit dice. I'm good.
Right, but this allows you to get max for your first hit dice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
so
first
you would have
one
got
would've been
12 instead of 8 on the first one. Does that cure you completely?
It does actually. Okay.
So
Yeah,
you've
so you
only
get hit
used
die
one.
back.
But I just got to do make sure I get your medicine check. Perfect. So yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
That one was a little lower, so that was actually a prostate exam. So
That wasn't your finger, right, Gralnar?
My thumb.
Yeah.
Is that considered a finger?
What did I say? I'm sorry. All right, we are 3 hours and 10 minutes. You guys want to open the door and then decide if you want to keep going, or do you want to stop here? What do you want to do?
let's open the door and see what we're doing.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I like it.
So
And how many slots did I say was in the door?
3.
3
you
6-inch
said there was-
slide slots. Yep. So you got to lose 3 of those coins. Is someone keeping track of the number of coins?
Yeah, so we go from 11 to 8.
Okay. All right. So who's putting the little illuminated discs into the door? Move yourself out up there.
Splug will.
Okay.
It's the worst that can happen.
Okay, each of the
Famous
discs
last-
kind of gets sunk into the door, and you hear a few clicks and gear sounds and a little buzzing sound. And then the door kind of retreats into the side of the wall, right here. You see
cool.
no moving parts, no gears, nothing.
Oh, I
But
can't recover the disc. I was going to smash the door and get the discs back.
the door disappeared into the wall here. And let
Okay.
me read
So
what
can
you
I open it?
see. Yeah, I'm just going to read what you see first. And then we may
Locked.
stop here if you guys don't want to do another encounter.
Okay.
Well, maybe, I don't know. Depends if you want to walk there and touch anything or not. As the door opens towards you, oh, it doesn't say toward you, towards the wall, a buzzing sound rises from beyond a dusty corridor ahead. At the end of the corridor, a room covered in dust and webs opens up. 6 mechanical humanoids scurry about, disturbing the dust for what appears to be the first time in years. Each carries a piece of wire, which it attempts to place into gaps between other wires set into the crumbling walls. I'll say you can probably see another metal door stands at the very end of the hallway against the far wall that leads to the north. That's all you see from opening the door. So do you guys want to continue on from here? Or do you want to pick this up in next session?
It's up to you guys. I'm good either way.
6
game.
mechanical humanoids.
Only 10:15 for me, so I'm doing fine.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, let's
do
proceed.
And either the map is wrong or I got the wrong number in here because I only see 4 on the map. So maybe it's 4 mechanical humanoids.
Okay. They don't
Sure.
seem to be doing anything aggressive. They seem to be putting wire into the wall.
That is correct.
But have they seen it yet?
We'll find out if you want to open the door.
I'd like to, but it's locked.
Okay, so making sure. I'm going to go.
Thought we already opened the door.
I clicked on open as you did. Hold on. Hold on. I got guys on the GM layer. So 1 second. Let me put them on the map player for token layer. Since the ones that were in your previous room are kind of like little BB-8s, these are more humanoid in shape.
C3PO?
Yeah, kind of maybe a little bit more, have a little bit more movement than a C3PO.
Okay.
But again, you see him running around with these wires, kind of like trying to reconnect, reattach, splice, something with all these wires running around there.
I'm going to relay that to the guys, what I see. There's like robot dudes putting wire into the wall. Shall we go put a stop to it, or do you think we should just walk by? Or walk in and see if they get aggressive? And if they do, we'll smash them. I like robot smash.
I think we're getting paid to clear this area, so let's clear it.
Robot smash it is. So, okay, well, let's get in an order and go in and smash some robots. I'm going to actually, Splug's going to walk right into about here, if that's okay, Brian? And just see how they react. Or maybe just go around the corner so they can come behind me, but...
Well, everyone move 15 feet. Let's take it like that.
5, 10, 15.
Okay, anyone else in the other room moving? Okay. Okay, so just imagine, let me do it like this. Can I, I'm going to move one of them. This is kind of the general, I guess, motion they're moving in.
Okay.
But kind of in and out next to the wall. They're kind of making a counterclockwise circle around the room. You see, like, occasionally one kind of glances over you, but doesn't seem to pay attention to you. See, they're more concerned with, putting these wires together on the walls. And they are covered in dust, along with the entire room. The ceiling is covered in dust and cobwebs, and the floor, except where the tracks are now.
That was my question. So it's obvious they've just been doing the same route again and again and again with really no success.
Well, this, you didn't hear this until you opened the door. So you opening the door You can kind of
Mhm.
surmise
Oh.
that that's what triggered them to start doing this when you open the door.
Turned them on.
Yep.
Okay,
They're making themselves look busy because the boss is back.
that's right. Can I see anything? Is there anything on the walls, like a switch?
You can give me like a perception check if you're checking walls or whatever.
Yeah. Open or secret?
Whisper it to me. Yeah, let's do it that way. That way, when I say something, they may not know if I'm telling you the truth or I'm lying, but you'll know.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, so what do you get with that roll? Hmm. That perception roll, again, you could see that where the walls were covered in webbing and dust, they slowly kind of start to kind of peel that back, and you can see there's like little tracks in the wall where these wires are, and that's where you keep seeing them kind of like going up, putting one in, fixing one, and then you see like a little buzz, like it's trying to run a circuit or a electrical line through it. And it moves on to the next spot. They're just constantly repairing these little things, these tracks in the wall with these wires.
Okay. I'd like to move in 15 feet, Brian, to here. And if there's any of those wires on the wall, I'm going to tear them off with my horn. I'm just going to gouge them or rip them off.
Okay. Are you telling everybody else what you're doing, or are you just doing it?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to turn around and say, why don't I go in and pull some of these wires off the wall and see how they react?
Yeah,
What do
why
you
don't, why don't you piss off the big group of them and see what happens? Here, we're gonna stand back here. You do your thing.
Okay.
All right, move 15 feet. You want to do that, Splug?
I'm going to move in 15 feet and just see how they react. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay, so you're not
To start
doing
with.
anything with the wires.
No, not yet.
Okay. All right, move 15 feet.
And I turn around and I just tell the gang, "Oh, looks like there's 4 of them."
And
I
other
go,
than kind of quickly running up and
by me, I say hi.
they seem to like pay no mind to, but they do run up to the wall, check on it, come back over here, check on it. They just kind of keep making this same rounds. You don't seem to have any kind of effect on them just standing there.
And I tell the group, I said, "These things don't seem to really care. I'm gonna grab a piece of wire off the wall and see what happens. What do you think?
Do what you
Anyone?"
want. We're going to destroy them regardless. So
Yeah. So Splug takes one of his horns, and he goes about midway down, and he sticks it in there, just slowly brings it up like fingernails on a chalkboard, scraping the concrete and pulling some of these wires out, and just turns and looks at them and see how they react.
All right, so you're trying to rip out some of the wires, right?
Yeah, with my horn, and that's sound.
Give me a dexterity save, Splug.
In the open?
Yeah, because this is going to be pretty obvious. Oh! All right, as you guys watch, those that can see him kind of starting to pull on one of the wires, you can see a spark kind of arcing across the wire. And Splug, you're going to take half of this. Like 8 points of lightning damage as a shock runs through you, and then all 4 of them don't say anything, but little sirens go off on their heads. And now we can roll initiative.
Splug's gonna free action go, ruh-roh. Oh, these guys will be easy.
Hey, Brian.
Yep.
How do I roll initiative advantage on initiative for Smet?
I got to set up a special thing for that. Just roll it twice, and then I'll update it if your first one was better.
First one's better. 17.
17 is what it should be.
Yep.
All right, is everybody in?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Someone's still missing. I only see 4 of you.
Oh shoot, sorry.
Okay. Adding a round counter, and we are ready to rock and roll. Hey, oh, look who's first. Okay, sirens going off on you, Splug. They're like, what do they have for weapons? I don't have their sheet open yet. I guess that would help.
Yeah. Weapons. They just got a wire. They're gonna whip me. And
Oh.
Splug's gonna get.
Their hand like has a hidden compartment, opens up, then it unfolds, and they too have halberds. What else does it have here? Let me get educated on it.
Should just charge on an attack.
Okay, yep. They're just going to crack you in the face. So, 1. Wow, they don't hit like the other guys. 2.
Nope.
3.
Nope.
4.
Nope.
Well, you know,
All nopes.
they're electricians, so, you know, they can't do much.
Bunch
All right, Smet.
All right, Smet's going to move over to the side here. He's going to see this one, and he is going to Sacred Flame the shit out of him. Well, I'm glad we agreed to use the bottom number. Just kidding.
Oh, deck saves on the bottom one you said, right?
That one right there.
Dexterity saves for my robots. Wow, my robots are quite dexterous today.
Damn. Smet can't hit anything with that. So that's his turn.
Okay. Gralnar.
Gralnar's going to push past Helmet.
Go to advantageousness.
Good idea. And he is going to slap the snot out of the one directly in front of him for advantage.
22. And he picks it, but he is still woo-wooing. Got an annoying siren sound going through your head. You're going to be hearing that in your sleep tonight.
Wee wee wee.
27 for another 11. A 13. Okay. As you make your second attack, it's going to be a little... Give me a perception roll, Gralnar.
Perception. That shouldn't have been an advantage, but...
It's okay. As you hit, like a little piece of dust like falls from the ceiling and hits you on your nose, and you look up and you see a swarm of some kind of clockwork construct insects descend upon you.
Oh, not cockroaches. I hate cockroaches.
What is this? Let's see here. So they are all around you. They're not next to you. They are all over you.
Okay. I will yell that out. Beware the swarm.
Oh,
and they got some damage there, I think.
That's a 20? Is that really 20?
Mm-hmm.
That is really 20.
Jeez. Okay.
And let me add them to the turn order. Okay. All right. Next up, Gralnar, was that on your turn?
That's it.
Okay, Bryn.
All right. So the Ravens are going to fly above everybody and gonna land right here. Give Splug a little bit of
Advantage.
and 23 for 12 on the one that's right in front of Splug.
23 for 12. He takes it.
And second attack. 22 for 14.
Okay. And I swear I'm not picking on you, Rob. I need your Ravens to give me a perception roll. This will be whether or not I get advantage or not.
Aye. Oh. Dude.
Okay, they're going to have advantage on this attack as another swarm drops from the dusty ceiling above onto the Ravens.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Oh, but I rolled like shit for that one.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Oof.
So these are kind of like little tiny little ladybugs. They are flying, so they're not just like crawling on the walls and dropping. They're kind of like flying around, crawling on whatever they're around. So they're in the space of the Ravens, but I got them below that just so you can see them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anything else for Bryn?
Nope.
Okay. Helmet.
You know, it's always brighter when you're around, Helmet.
22 for
That guy for
19.
19.
That hits him, and he is not looking good.
I'll hit him again. Hopefully that hits too.
That is enough.
Outstanding. I'll just move a little. I'll move here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm done. Thank you.
All right. Splug.
Major flailage on this one.
Oh, get the one below you. Sorry.
With advantageous.
Not with Ravens. I think we established that already.
Oh, okay, then I'm hitting the one below. Ooh.
There you go. 30 for 20. Man, my poor little constructs getting all battered up. Going to the junkyard soon. 26 for 12 more. Jeez. Okay, maybe there should have been 6 of them in there because you're destroying them quickly.
And nope, that's it.
Okay. End of round 1. You guys need to strategize?
I think we're just gonna hammer these, but I think we got to get those bugs quickly because
They do some
they're
damage.
pretty vicious. So
They're good?
let's try and keep flanking as much as we can, but we got to get after these bugs.
Yep.
So Gralnar, go after your bugs, and we'll try and hammer through and protect the Ravens.
Yep. Smet will get in here and assist.
Okay. So Bryn, target the Ravens with all of your angry might. Or not the Ravens, sorry, the bugs. With your furious anger.
All right, first up, let's just start the top one here. Splug.
Mm-hmm.
Hit you in the face.
You should. I deserve it.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about this.
Splug free action says, hit me, daddy.
So let me rethink this. Yeah, you're just going to go ahead and let me read it before I click on it. That might be a smart thing to do.
Jesus.
Oh, shit. Maybe I don't want to do that. Nope, I'm not going to do that. He's just going to try to hit you in the face. Splug? Now I can't hit shit. This one's got choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Helmet.
Yes.
Helmet's gonna come
16
in.
for 3.
What?
Why are you trying to run helmet?
Sorry. I keep forgetting who I am.
And this one's got choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Splug.
Yes.
Can't hit shit. These guys suck. And that's their turn. Wait a minute. Are they going to move? Can they move? Should they move? If they move, they're going to get opportunity attacks. So I guess not. Okay. Okay, guys. Go kill. Oh, my guys. Clockwork Beetle. All right. So these guys are flying around. They're over the ravens, around the ravens. So that is what they're going to do. They're going to try to attack the ravens.
Oh shit.
Okay.
How come they get to attack the ravens this turn, and they tried to attack the ravens when they landed on the ravens before?
When they were on the ceiling, they were holding their action for something to go right below them, and now they're in turn order.
All right.
Okay. All right. So attack the ravens.
All right, that hits.
Burn a card to make them re-roll.
It's not an AoE attack. They only killed one raven.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And this one's going to try to attack Splug again.
Does Gralnar?
The Gralnar. Sorry. Yes. Thank you.
A lot of identity issues tonight.
I know.
Mhm.
Surprised I haven't called you Chobi yet. Yeah, I'm assuming a 13 misses.
13 does miss. Yep.
Okay, so that is their turn. Smet.
Smet's going to come in and he is going to give up some what is it? Sacred Flame, I think it is. Yeah, Sacred. He's going to Sacred Flame this one here.
Okay, so just
9
so I'm
radiant.
clear, they are covered in Gralnar.
Oh,
They're not next to
oh,
Gralnar, they are on Gralnar. So if you cast something like that, Gralnar is going to have to make a save as well.
okay, that's fair.
Yeah, but
Gralnar will.
Gralnar's dex, because maybe he'll save it easily.
No,
'Cause it's-
Gralnar's like minus neck dex, so
Ah,
he'll take this one right here, the one north of Helmet.
Okay, with that Sacred Flame?
Yeah.
Okay, dex save. Are you dexterous? Are you dexterous? You are not very dexterous.
Oh, he actually hit somebody with it. What?
Okay, and we said we're going to take the top damage, right? Oh, they're the same.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so -9. He is still. Woo, 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 woo. Anything else out of Smet?
That's it.
Okay, Gralnar.
hell.
Gralnar is going to smash some stuff on him.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Should not be at advantage.
Gralnar's on. Oh, on the ones that are on you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 19 hits for 16. Okay, knock a few of them off of you. You're still covered.
Okay. Let's do it again.
Damn, look at you rolling. 12 more. That's all bludgeoning. Right?
Yeah, it's a Warhammer.
Okay, so 16, we're at 20. 16 and 12 is 28. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. And then he'll do that for. Woo, that's a good roll. That's a really good roll.
Oh shit, it is.
Yeah. So
Oh, my eyes.
perfect. That's
Is it for
my
Gralnar?
turn.
Okay. Bryn?
All right, I'm going to shoot at the clockwork thingies that are on the ravens.
Smash.
That's a crit.
Oh,
For
You
22.
get advantage since they're on your ravens, right? I'm assuming that's how that works.
Well, I get advantage because my ravens give me advantage when they're within 5 feet of something.
Yeah, that's what I meant. All right, so 22. Jeez, and that's all force, right?
Yeah.
Check.
Who's taken damage of us so far?
Gralnar.
I've
Okay,
taken a little bit, but
Gralnar, roll a hit die.
Oh, you know what though? I'm only down 3 now that I took my
I'm
my
down
thing.
8.
How many down? Okay, then roll it, Splug, and add 5.
Perfect. Thank you. Feeling better. Feeling good.
Well, look at that.
Damn, look at you. Shit.
Damn, man.
There's not very many of them left.
There's still some left.
Okay,
There
that's all I
is.
got. Man, that's some.
Jeez.
They just took what 23 and
45.
22. They just took 45 hit points of damage.
Yep. You guys are
They're
level 7.
they're considered blinded this time. I'm not healing anybody in this one. They're considered blinded.
Oh, these things are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Does that mean if I were to take a swing, I get advantage?
Yep. Because I can't see you.
It's good to know. Thanks, Rob. Just looking at the information there.
Okay. Anything else, Bryn?
Nope.
Okay, helmet.
That guy. Is that guy dead? I can't see. I can't tell.
No, he's not.
He is not.
Okay, I'll hit him.
Okay. 21 for
Is he dead
11.
yet?
Yeah, he stops woo-wooing.
Perfect. Yeah, move over because that
Over
gives me
here,
opportunity
and then
on this.
I'll see if I can finish off that swarm of bugs.
Nice.
17. 17 does hit for 17, and that is enough.
Nice. Okay.
So technically, you're in that spot where they are, because again, they're all around the ravens.
Okay.
So you can move up one more spot on top of them.
I'll stay where I am.
No,
Okay.
you have to.
Because that's where they were. They're on
Yeah.
top of the ravens, Ryan. They're not actually
Yeah.
Okay.
below the ravens.
Okay. All right, I'm done.
Okay, Splug.
It's going to move here to have advantageousness on him. And give him that one.
So, look at you guys. 20 fucking 8 points. There's another 25. I think I said it was 20 fucking 8 a while ago, too.
Yeah. And then one of those.
Damn! Look at you guys. Holy shit. 19 more, and that's enough. He's not dropping.
Now, if both of those were crits, shouldn't they be the same damage?
No, because one, you see it's Grand Slam. It's his action and his bonus action, so it does more damage.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah. And I think that's it for the Splug.
Okay. All right. End of round 2. Do you even need to strategize?
I think we finish. Helmet, if you stay and work on this one, I'll run over and try and help with this one if I have to, if we get to that far. But Smet, work on those bugs. We need to take a good look at the ceiling, make sure there's no more bugs or anything down here. If there is, I'll horn them to death. Okay. That's it. That's all.
Okay, only got one guy left. He's got choices. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Anything
5,
I
6.
can do with character to entice creatures to attack me over someone else. So it's like on a 6, it would be 4 towards Splug and 2 towards the other guy. Like
if you had some kind of there are certain magic items that allow you to do that.
Like bracers of taunting.
I can't remember what game that's in, but yeah, someone has those.
I do have. Pointing fingers at him, giving him the finger, and spitting on him isn't enough.
You have to use some kind of an action or a bonus action to try to accomplish that without a magic item.
Okay, just a thought.
Okay. All right, halberd to helmet. And these guys are going to continue with their theme of not hitting shit. And only got one
I like
left.
that.
Beetles on Gralnar. There is still more than half. Fuck! Can't hit anything now.
I like it. I like it a lot.
But they do have one other thing. So now I can actually put them onto Gralnar's spot because you watch as the swarm grows.
Shit.
So Smet. This also affects you. And of course, now I'm rolling like shit. Okay, now they're done.
I'm cool with that.
Smet. You're now in the swarm.
So is the swarm, is there a whole bunch more of them or are they all just bigger?
They kind of like before they were in a real tight, compact ball. Now they've spread out more. So it's still the same quantity of them. They're just now spread out more.
Okay. Now I can move there without, because I didn't leave their area, right?
Why are you going to leave something's area?
But aren't they covering you?
Right?
I
Can you
can't
just
make
get
them
out of
more than one. So it's either they're going to move with you or they're going to get an opportunity attack. That's what I'm going to rule.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to move there to get advantage with Gralnar.
You're not going to get an advantage on the swarm. Not when they're covering you.
Okay. All right. So I will Warhammer them.
16 does not hit.
Really? Okay. Well, let's.
Is that it for Smet?
Somebody just gets shot? That was it for Smet. Yep.
Okay, Gralnar.
Gralnar.
Does not hit.
Well, let's just use a superiority die and do a precision attack. So
Add 6 to the attack roll. That does hit.
21.
Bludgeoning. That's 11. Okay. Knock a few more of them off of you.
Okay.
16 does not hit.
Really? Shit. Okay. Let's boy, I should have used that superiority die on this one, but that's okay.
Okay. Is that it for Gralnar?
That's it for Gralnar.
Okay, Bryn.
All right, so Bryn's going to shoot the one that's by the ravens down the hall. I'm going to come in a little bit here. 20 for 7.
20 for 7. Takes it. Oh, look at you guys. Shit. Crit City.
For 17.
17, and he is down.
Who needs healing?
I'm full.
Gralnar's down 3.
Can you make these guys blind?
No, I can only make the target blind.
That's what I mean. Oh, like the
Or
The one that I
bugs.
dead.
hit. The one that I hit.
Ah, sorry.
So Gralnar, just take all 3 of them because you don't even need to roll because my plus is +5. So
Okay. I'm back to full health.
and yeah, we'll stay where we are for now.
Okay, helmet.
That's all of them. I guess I can take a smash at the things that are on Gralnar.
Yes, please.
They're technically covered Gralnar and Smet right now.
Okay.
I could probably should just do their swarm like this. Make it look weird.
That's awesome.
23. That definitely hits some of them. Okay. And that 11 does not hit.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Splug.
Here I come to try and hit them. Take it off advantage. That sucks. For 18.
Like you need advantage here. Okay. Got
I'm
some
only
more
plus
knocked
11
off.
to hit.
1, 3, it hits again. Knock a
Okay.
few more of them off.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. End of round 3.
Ugh. Just keep going at her. Bryn can move her ravens, and we can have a kill the bug party.
Okay.
And I think if we stay to this half of the room, the north half of the room, and go out this door or go to this door, I think we're good. We shouldn't induce any more bugs.
Oh, whoa. Hold on, Bryn. We're not out of combat yet.
Oh, I thought we were.
No. They're still alive.
Bugs
Oh, okay.
on top of Gralnar and Smet.
Oh, okay. I couldn't. I see it now that I'm looking, but I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. Okay. So you guys good?
But I think we should avoid going to this bottom half. We may drop some more bugs, so that's all I'm saying. When we come through, we just head for this door, but we'll see.
Are you guys good?
Kill the bugs.
Okay. All right, Grandma, I gotta move you because I can't even click on my token anymore.
Okay.
Just so I can get to my token.
No
And
problem.
first thing that you guys notice is you fell right into my trap. Thank you, Helmet and Splug.
Sure.
So bites all around.
Excellent.
How's he doing? Yeah.
Bite me.
So start the top left. This is going to be for Splug.
Nice. That's
And
awesome.
And this is for Smet.
You know Minotaurs don't taste good.
And this is for Gralnar. And this is for Helmet.
Shit.
Okay. That stings a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay though.
Okay. And that is its turn. Smet. That's you, Don.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay. Been there, done that.
If you had called any other character's name, Don would have known. Don would have.
Yeah, that's right. You would have thought it was a giant box. Oh, that's me. Oh, no.
25 for 6.
Okay. Shit. I can't get to him. Okay, I gotta
Here,
move
I'll move.
somebody. And I'm just gonna grow them a little bit inside just so I can get to them. But they're not really down there. There you go. Now I can get to them and manipulate them and all that. Okay, so 6 points of bludgeoning. Okay. Got a few more of them off.
Okay. That's all he's got.
Okay. And Gralnar.
Gralnar. 19 for 10.
Okay. 19 hits for 10. Looks like there's a little bit less than half finally.
Oh, gee.
You're
That was,
kidding.
that was too much. Sorry, I gotta add some back. Okay, and 16 does not hit.
Damn. Okay.
Hey, Bryn, we'll crit.
Okay, so I'm going to move to here, and then I'm going to shadow step down to here.
Nice.
And then these guys are going to fly over to here on the edge, and I am going to shoot them. 17 for 9.
17 hits.
And that was so close to another crit. A 27 for 6.
Okay. And those of you that are in the swarm have been trying to whack stuff with weapons. You see that Bryn's force powers are killing a lot more than you guys hitting with your axes and swords and whatever. This is a swarm.
Yeah, because you're lame.
Because they're lame, right? Because they're stuck in there. Yeah, that's it. Okay, anything else, Bryn?
No.
Okay, helmet.
Okay, I'll just keep trying to hit him.
Glove does not hit. 25 does hit. For half of that. Oh, looky there. It had 7 hit points left. So guess what? How'd you like to do that, helmet?
Oh,
Just smashes the last one on my forehead.
I'm on the spot. I can't think of anything good. I just
The last one's on Splug's forehead, and you smush him.
I tell Splug not to move. Like there's one right on him, and then I smash him on top of the head with the sword, the flat of the sword.
Just the flat blade.
All right, so we are out of combat.
Cool. What do we see in this room?
Yep, I'm gonna pull it back up now.
$4 million in coins.
Hmm.
We're gonna scrap all the copper wire and sell it for beer.
Oh, looky there. I forgot about that part. If the swarms are doing good enough job against the characters, the clockwork spiders could provide comic relief by trying to futilely sweep the beetles away while getting in the way of the character's attacks. Okay, they didn't do that. Sorry. Well, because they didn't drop down yet. I couldn't do that. Okay, each destroyed clockwork soldier reveals its one magically little illuminated disc and left in its remains. And they too have the same similar looking platinum rods worth about 25 gold pieces each. So you got one more of those discs for each one of these, and you got one more rod worth about 25 gold pieces each in each one of them. The steel door, the one over here, steel door has no features. However, you guys spot 4 slots on the wall next to the door, into which those discs appear to be a perfect fit for. You can see wires running from these slots to the door. The wires on the crumbling wall show several gaps. See lots of spare wires hanging out of the remains of the clockwork humanoids.
Okay.
So
You
I
want to put
probably did.
more disc if it works, or do you
So
want to wait till?
if I didn't explain that very well, there are slots over here with you can see
Yeah.
remnants of wires that ran from it to the door, but they're broken.
Oh. We should have kept one robot alive. So Splug will take the risk. He'll pull some wires off these guys, and he'll start replacing the wires. He did once when he was young. He did 2 years of apprenticeship as an electrician. So
I don't remember seeing that in his background.
yeah, he didn't quite make journeyman, but he worked at it.
Okay.
He discovered he liked plumbing better.
We're at 4 hours. Let's pick up there when we come back for the next session. You guys cool with that?
Cool. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. Again, so no game next week. I'm traveling. I'll probably get home like on midnight on Friday. The week after, as long as my wife's plans haven't changed, well, I don't know yet. The 17th might still be an option for us. I won't know until we get closer to that, whether it's still sticking or not. So maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks before we play again.
Okay.
Hey guys, any questions,
you.
comments, complaints about tonight?
Nope. I got some hardware issues I got to figure out, but
Okay.
other than that, no, it was awesome.
Yeah, thank
Other
you.
than that itch at the beginning, you took all my hit points.
Yeah, that whale was pretty bad. Did you guys pick up on the fact that thing was a will-o-wisp? I'm sure Rob did, but I don't know if you guys are familiar with will-o-wisp. But basically, when somebody drops to 0, when it did that, made you do that con save Splug.
Yeah.
If you would have failed that, you're dead. Dead.
Oh, no.
Yeah, will-o-wisps suck for that.
Yeah.
They're one of the few auto death things in the game.
Yeah. But I was assuming that if that happens, someone's going to play a card.
I would have
And-
assumed, but
Yeah. But
I would not.
those things are pretty damn bad. Well, you got 3 of them.
Yeah, I know. I'm the only one with cards, and I ain't playing one. Not to save Splug.
wow.
Wow.
I
Good
saved
cards.
Wow.
Those are good cards.
Wow. Good to know.
All right. On that note, I'm going to stop the recording.